Pretzel Rocks. Set now playing, sign in by Sebastian Alm Dash. Pretzel Rocks. Welcome to the stream. Pretzel Rocks. Set now playing, Rubik by Dist Ryan, Electrolyte Dash. Snipe it. Pretzel Rocks. Said now playing, SICC by Damastic, Retrovision Dash.
Hello everybody and welcome to another fantastic pleasure cruise upon the high seas of gaming. I am your captain for today's pleasure cruise. I am Captain Papa Tart. And of course we have our gaming party, our dungeoneering party, our awesome party. We got...
Party?
Yeah, the party.
Ooh, who wants to have a TV party?
It's just a regular party.
Oh, okay.
Dead party.
TV party
TPK. Alright. Of course, we couldn't have any of this done without our DM. So, Richard, why don't you go ahead and take it away?
Alright, so as you guys remember pretty well, you guys did not treat the situation as careful as you could have last time.
There was no speaking.
So, what I want to do is I need Dan and Rudolph to roll a d4, and I want Theth and Hal to roll a d6.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 3.
1.
Dun, dun.
Okay. All right.
4.
I want all of you to take a long rest on your character. I want you set your health to 1/4 of whatever it normally is. So, for instance, Al has 59 divided. What is that? 15?
15.
I want everybody is going to be have 2 levels of exhaustion.
God.
Do you want me to round my health down?
No, round it up. This one round. 2 levels of exhaustion. And
Am I not paralyzed anymore?
no, you're not paralyzed
I
anymore.
was paralyzed at one point. Okay.
Theth. So Theth, you well, Theth, Felgrim, and Rudolph, all 3 of you have flashes of after you get knocked out. You see flashes of the forest, of a tree. Your head hits a rock and smashes against it as you're being dragged on the ground, and you don't really know what's happening. Theth, you finally come to. As you open your eyes, all you see is the canopy of the forest above you, as the floor is moving underneath you. As your head, your eyes kind of open, and you kind of blink a couple of times, and you go to try to hands on your face, and you can't move your hands. You tilt your head up, and you see that you are bound by a rope that is thicker than your neck.
Jesus.
Damn. Okay.
Underneath you is
Okay.
I mean, as you kind of move your head up, you look to the left of you, and you are actually laying on top of an unconscious Felgrim and an unconscious Rudolph Digby, as they are your mattress as they get dragged on the ground. What do you want to do
I'm
as you kind of start to come to? You see your friends, you see your party.
gonna start looking around, see if there's anything I can think of as useful.
You look up and you see about 15, let's say maybe about 30 feet in front of you, relative, maybe somewhere between, you can't really tell, between 20 and 30 feet in front of you, you could see 3 frost giants, and the 2 of them are in front, one of them's behind, dragging. Make a perception check.
And bam. Cool.
With disadvantage because you're exhausted.
Hey, Scooby.
You're right. Ah, cool. Didn't think I could do worse than a
Not
6.
too much of a difference.
Nice.
You look up and as you look up, you use a piece of a piece of a branch hits you in the head and knocks you out. As blackness comes to you once again. A few hours later, you are in a different place, still in the same position, except for this time you're on the you wake up to a scorching pain on the side of your face as your face is being drug on the forest floor, and you're bound. So
I guess I'm gonna try and listen and see if any of the giants say something.
A little bit goes by. It's hard to actually hear because of all of the flesh that's being drugged, and the sound of your body crawling or being drug against the forest floor. As you're listening, you hear voices, but you can't actually make out what they are. It's right now. It's really hard to do anything, and you're barely even conscious. Is there anything specific that you would like to do while you're in this? Just go ahead and say it. Kind of, you're listening, and you can hear them talking. You can hear them speaking, but you can't actually make out what they're saying because I know you speak giant. So, all you can think about is the excruciating pain that's your whole body, and that you try to move, but you can't move.
Ooh. I'm gonna try and reorient myself to sort of I guess be more on my back rather than again with my face against the fucking ground.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say make a strength check with disadvantage to see if you can try to finesse your way off of the ground, maybe push Digby onto the ground so that you can.
Strength at disadvantage. That's not gonna be fun. Okay. Cool.
So a dexterity check at disadvantage if he's trying to finesse something. Just so.
I mean, he's trying to push himself into a direction. I guess you can make a dexterity check.
I was thinking more of a wiggle, like if you're trying to acrobat, kind of. I don't know. Your call. My bad. I don't mean to.
No. You're right. You could kind of wiggle, I guess.
I mean, my dex is
it's
the same.
whatever you're
Save
doing.
is the same, like -1. So those rolls would be the same
Also,
exact
your
thing.
So we'll just go with
entertainment
that.
roll.
As you
What is it?
I would not have made that roll anyway. Doesn't matter.
as you grab on, your hands are tied down. As you grab onto your arm and try to shimmy your hand up to where the rope is, you get a good feel of the rope, and the rope, you can feel how massive this rope is, and it is very well made. And the thought crosses your mind, well, how the hell did we even get here? As you try to push down and kick your foot, you accidentally knee Felgrim in the testicles. As Felgrim, you cough, and consciousness comes to you as you've seen bits and pieces of the last, I don't know, you don't know how many days, and then all of a sudden you're on top of Theth, or you look up and you see the side of the forest, and you try to move your arms, and you are bound as well.
What is going on?
As you start coughing.
What is going on? Hello?
I think we got caught by the giants. We should probably be quiet.
Oh, God. Oh, I was kind of hoping I was just dead. Oh, fuck. Who's with us? So all I can see is the forest.
I'll bend my head back. Can I see anybody?
So I know
Make a
it's
perception
Seth
check.
or Theth, right?
You heard me.
You just your passive perception, you can tell that. Oh, nice. Okay, so as you tilt your head up, and you like blink your eyes, and your head actually, you find the strength to move your neck almost all the way up. As you bend forward a little bit, you look to your left and to your right, and you see Rudolph and Theth being drug underneath you. As you hit a rock, you fly up in the air, and now you and Theth, you kind of rotate a little bit, and now you and Theth are tumble onto the bottom, as Rudolph is on top of both unconscious on top. As you looked up before you got hooked over, you saw Hal. About you can't really tell how far he is, but he's strung up by one foot, bound and being carried on the back of one of these frost giants.
I thought he was gonna leave me in the forest.
I was waiting to hear what was happening to you.
Right? I thought
I was
I'd be left in the
concerned
forest
when you
all
weren't
alone
described in
because
the
I wasn't alive to begin with. They're like, here's this thing. It's trash. Leave it there.
Yeah, bang.
But this is
And then you're
interesting.
just
It makes
flying
sense.
through the
And he's
jungle, tracking us.
pounding me and gagging me because he knows that if my robot was awake, this would not go smoothly. Oh, thank you.
Holy
I was just
shit!
hoping
What is
you would
going on?
Unity.
Great. Now the biggest fucker's on top. Awesome.
Yeah, both of now he's on top of you, and you guys are your face, Felgrim, your face is being drug on the forest floor, and your head hits a root, and you get rattled up, you get shaken up a little bit, and your eyes wide open as you feel pins and needles and a sharp pain on your face as it's being drugged slowly on the forest floor.
Oh God! we're in a tight situation.
As you guys are getting drugged, Rudolph's leg catches on a rock, and you feel yourselves being a quick yank as as you guys catch air momentarily, and boom, land right on top of Rudolph, twisting in the air.
Do I wake up?
And not yet.
No.
Oh God.
Soft landing.
Do I don't suppose I happen to have any weapons on me, or I can feel. I guess I can't move my hands, huh? Can't move my hands.
No, you are completely bound up.
Oh,
You
no.
do have. I mean, you look around and you have all of your stuff. Actually,
But I can't
actually,
move my hands.
what did you have?
Like in my equipment?
What was your primary weapon that you were holding?
Oh, it was a mace. Hold on. Yeah, it was a mace.
All right, roll a d4 for me. Even will be high, odd will be low.
Just a D4?
Yeah, roll d4. Even, high, odd, low.
Bam. Oof.
Rob Lowe.
Low.
Odd low.
So now I
Odd
want
low.
you to roll a percentile, and if it's from 0 to 25, you no longer have your mace.
Is there a way to do that? Is it just the D100?
Yeah,
Yeah.
roll percentile. Yeah, D100. Yeah.
Holy shit! Are you
Hey!
kidding me?
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh
That's amazing.
my god!
Yeah.
That is
Coincidental.
rolled again just for shits,
Awful.
but
Just to see if I can.
You really want?
Oh my god! I almost rolled a 100.
okay. So
All right, so I don't have a
you
mace.
have nothing. You have nothing in your hands. Like you try to reach for where your mace is, like kind of tucked in between your belt usually, like, but it's you feel your the side of your hands, and there, you can't. First of all, you can't really even move, but from what you can tell, it's no longer there.
Oh no! Oh god! So that's see, getting dragged. Oh shit! What do I do? Can I try to? I'm gonna try to wake up Rudolph as best as I possibly can. I don't even know how. I wiggle over, try to hit him with my head. I guess. Try to kick him. Can I move my legs?
By the way, Theth. Let me backtrack a little bit. Right before, right as that whole aerial thing happened, God, I can't talk right now. You get forced into the air, and as you hit the ground, you land on Rudolph, and Theth, your head hits the ground. You don't hit the ground, and you're not like being laid on. You're actually on top of Rudolph, but you get knocked out again. And Felgrim, you're still awake. You look over at Theth, and he's out cold again.
No.
And
Shit.
you try to wake up Rudolph. What do? You can't move, so
I can't. Can
you
I
gonna
kick?
try to say something?
Yeah. Can I kick? I can't move at all.
Yeah, go ahead. Make a strength check with disadvantage.
Okay.
No, you can move your legs a little bit, but you're bound up.
Is what's going on not good enough to be a real like long rest? Like because
I'm
once again,
also taking into account that everybody's being dragged, and I'm not
Yeah,
gonna just
I
keep
mean-
doing damage. It's just gonna be
I'm swung
it's gonna
over
be
someone's
like
back.
just give you. And you, You're not gonna. Nobody's gonna get full health.
Gotcha. I was
Because you're
just,
not really
going
getting
because
the
technically,
rest.
it's the one thing that it's my bonus, but remember, I don't get healed by other people, so it's up to my organic healing to do its job.
You know what? I'll give you. Why don't you do half of your health because you're right. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Do half of your health because you actually don't have to sleep. As you kick down, you try to kick down. You try to move your legs, but no game.
No dice. No dice.
No dice.
Mm-hmm.
As you look over at Theth and he's completely out again.
Is Seth on top of me or next to me?
He's next to you.
I started.
You're kind of like both on top of Rudolph right now. Every once in a while, you guys will like roll over, get caught on something, they'll yank you and move you forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I start whispering his name and to that thing you do to cats. That trying to wake him up.
Make a stealth check. Disadvantage. Well, hold on, actually. Make make a stealth check.
Disadvantage.
You're pretty stealthy.
As you move your head over, and you kind of turn your head, and you take the back of your head, and you slam the back of your head to hit the back of his head, as you kind of say, "Wake up!" And Rudolph, you slowly look up, and you're like, "Oh, your head is pounding. You can feel it like there's a heartbeat in your head." You open your eyes, and you open your eyes, and you see almost complete darkness. You feel your forehead is on fire as you realize very quickly that you're being drugged on the ground. You're bound. You try to escape. You try to
those like conscious things go on while I was being dragged.
Yeah. Like you as you're being dragged, you're coming in and out of consciousness.
After I first came to, because I was out and they started dragging me unconscious, and I fired off a Fey of Death on myself. So I was basically putting a timer on how long.
Okay. No, what I'm saying is you're coming to consciousness now. Like before, you kind of had flashes of it. You didn't really know what was happening. Now you're waking up for the first time and actually realizing, holy shit, this is what's happening. Now you can act whatever you want to do.
I'm just gonna frantically try
as you hear
the ropes.
As you Felgrim, you hear Rudolph kind of cough and kind of his body tense up because you're back to back with him.
Rudolph, as stealthily as I can. Rudolph.
Yeah, I'm up.
Right? Oh, good. What the shit? What are we gonna do?
I can chew through the ropes. Wait, let me just try to bust them real fast. These are huge ropes, though.
They're gigantic. What if you tried to turn it into something small? Something small.
Well, I think I can do that and try to bust them in the same turn. I mean,
That's
Whoa.
You're gonna try to break through the rope?
No, but now hold on, not yet.
Just strength check.
Hold on. Before you do that, what are we gonna do once you're out of there?
If I can't break the ropes,
Did I lose
Did he?
you guys?
Did he?
He just
freeze?
froze up for me.
Oh crap! I thought he was just like getting really intense. Hey, God, knock it off. Is he back? Oh,
There he is.
no, sort of.
Maybe.
I heard him. I heard him.
Oh,
No,
he's gone.
He's
Okay,
gone.
he's
He's gone.
He's come
He's
back.
gone. Oh God, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in
Must be
peace. This
Oh,
connection.
he's here. He's here. He's here. Everybody, places.
By the way, side note: this Dr. Pepper tastes like shit.
Ooh.
Are you sure it's Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's the sweet
Sorry, I
one.
lost you.
Hey, he's back.
Yeah. Did you hear me?
Hey, yes. Now we can hear you.
Did you hear my plan?
No.
No.
That sucks. All right. So I'm gonna try to just break these ropes, and if I can't, then I'm gonna wild shape into just a tiny rat and just slowly gnaw on them until each of you get dropped off while they're dragging
Holy
you.
shit.
I don't think they'll
What
notice.
if
If they
instead of a
don't
tiny
notice
rat?
me suddenly being only the weight of a rat, then they won't notice you dropping off.
What if instead of a rat you did like a badger? Can you do a badger? That's much smaller than you are, so you could still escape, but it'd probably have a way easier time chewing through these gigantic ropes than a rat.
I looked into it.
Yeah.
It's only 1 more point of damage.
Huh?
I can do a D4 plus 2 as a rat, or I can do a D4 plus 3 as a badger. So
Oh. Well, then I guess it doesn't matter. In my opinion, I would get the +3. That's my 2 cents. But
I don't think
Alright,
I have
so-
a badger. I just have a giant one.
okay. Let's see.
What
If you
about
can
axe-
free me,
No,
if you
those
can
are
free
fine.
me, I can heal us.
That's the thing.
We
I'm a medium.
we need to make sure
Alright,
that
sorry. I'm a medium creature. I have to be under that for the ropes to be loose enough. So, an ape is a medium creature. So something smaller than an ape. A house cat probably can't bite through it better. A rat's the best thing at biting things.
Okay.
A
Okay.
giant rat, it'll be like medium, I think. No, a giant rat is a small beast. How about a giant rat?
Ooh, there we go. That sounds
Okay.
perfect.
Has
Perfect.
bugs in too.
Now hold on. We need to make sure. We need to wake Theth or something.
No,
We need to
let's
have a
just
plan.
cut him
What's going to
loose.
happen?
No.
Okay, so get me out, and then we'll cut him loose. How am I supposed to cut him loose? I don't even know if I have my weapons on me.
Huh.
Oh wait, I do know that I have them. I
As-
just
yes,
can't
you
reach
do.
them.
There you go.
All right, I just can't reach them.
You know, if I just get out of the ropes, I could just slash through these with my axe.
Slash?
Yep.
You think so?
I don't think we'll be able to run away afterwards.
I mean, we could split up. You could pass on to trace us, and at least we'd be easier to hide. We need to, if Theth was awake, we could all bolt. I can heal. We need to figure out how to get Hal. Hal's up on the back of one of those things.
Make another stealth check. Both of you guys.
Stealthy check.
Oh, god damn it.
As you say, Hal's on the back of one of those things. All of a sudden, you stop.
Suddenly.
And what do you do? The
Ooh,
second
I
you
stop.
stop.
I stop talking, and I close my eyes. And I pretend to be asleep, past, unconscious.
He plays
As you play dead, all of a sudden you feel a thrust of warm, probably would be cold air blow into your face, and as you take a breath, it smells horrible. As you hear he turns. What you can only imagine is the face of the giant in your face. As You feel him move away, and you hear them talking. You hear one say, and Rudolph, you hear what they say because you speak giant. He says, "What are you doing back there?" "I thought I heard something."
Huh. I'm thinking about being diplomatic. Like, do we have a break of being dragged in general?
A minute or two goes by. You start getting dragged again.
It's being dragged. And I'm like, oh, never mind. So, like, as they know, I'm awake. As if they know.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you do?
Yeah, I try to talk to him. I speak dragon. Can we get like a break from being dragged?
They all stop again, and the rope all of a sudden goes limp.
I'm like, thank you, giant.
As the giant walks up to you, you say that in giant.
Yeah. I was gonna use it. I got Doris and giant.
Giant looks right at you in your face, and he says, "You speak like me." Well, let me check the.
Yeah, I don't know if Frosty
the-
have any underdog things. That's like my race. It's like elves that were in the Underdark and they're giant sub race. Imagine elves that only speak giant.
So he says he looks at you and sniffs you and he goes, "You speak like me." And
I
it,
say, giant,
and then his foot
it's my family's club.
then his foot smashes down 2 inches from your head.
To the left or something?
Yeah.
Alright. And I'm like, my mother spoke it. That's how I learned. Giant.
He lifts his head
V
up.
1 a 2 a 3 a 4 a 0.
And he
Said 1 a
goes,
become FOMO us. By FOLLOERS, Prim ESAND viewer S on
looks over at his boss,
bigfollows.com. V 1 a 2 a 3 a 4
and
a
he
0.
goes, "Come on,
Welcome
let's
to the
go.
stream.
We don't got all day. We gotta get back to the ship."
Hey, while the
Starts
guy's real
dragging
close
you
to
guys
me,
in.
can I see if it's the same one we encountered the first time? Can I do a perception check?
Yeah, go do a perception check. But what do you mean by the first time?
When we killed one.
Yeah, okay. Fine. Actually,
Disadvantage.
it would be more like an investigation check, but with disadvantage. Yeah.
Investigate.
Wouldn't it be history?
Because you're kind of looking for something specific.
Oh, I'm looking for like a telltale sign, you know? Like a scar. Oh, and a
Yeah,
legend.
I mean,
Look, that log just showed up. That roll log.
Yeah,
log.
I just saw that too.
Rule log.
The
Roll.
roll log on D&D Beyond. In case anyone wanted to try it.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's
all
giving
right. So,
both of mine. It's fucking jack shit.
tell you're not really sure.
Okay. I just noticed it's one of the one we fought earlier. Alright, do we get dragon? We get dragon?
Yeah, he starts dragging you again. As he said, as he looks at you and he says,
It starts again.
he says, "You don't speak." As he yanks you really hard, and both you and Felgrim land on top of Theth.
Can I have giant but with a southern accent?
Sure.
I'll try to speak in a southern accent when I'm doing giant.
So what are you doing? You're being dragged again on the
I'm
floor.
there now, and I kind of like nudge over to Felgrim, like see if he's like still there.
If I'm still there,
Make a stealth check.
So I'm wearing half plate. Is that,
Disadvantage stealth check.
yeah, so I'm just rolling once because it's always a disadvantage for me. But 19, not even a jingle.
Okay, yeah, you speak to him.
damn.
You start speaking to him, and it's you can talk, but it's you can speak to him, and they don't hear you for a little bit.
I go to Felgrim and go like, "Do you have any spells you can cast to heal us up? Like, I think we should fake being as injured as we are.
If you have
secretly
if you have any spells that are just verbal, you can cast them.
or touch."
I don't think I do, because for the most part, I have to have my holy symbol on me, and I can't even move my hands.
Oh shit! I
And-
totally use a bonus action for the healing spirit to be fucking above us.
Oh, cool. That's what I'm talking about.
Take a D, 2d6.
How fast can the how
Would you
fast
like
can you
to-
move? How fast can you move the healing spirit?
You have to look up the what's it called, speed of a fairy or something. Wait,
Mhm.
go ahead. It's once a turn, so every 6 seconds we can take a
I mean,
spell.
how far can you move him
How far can I move it?
in one turn? Yeah.
I think it's only double check.
What's its movement speed?
It can just
You
follow
ask.
it. I think it's like 25 feet.
Okay. You cast it, and immediately you could take 1d6 of health, but it gets left
30
behind.
feet. All right. So I was gonna cast it at 3rd level, and it's 2d6. So both me and Belgrim take 2d6.
Well, only you do.
Okay, it only lasts for a minute. How fast are we moving?
You're not sure.
Okay. Let me go ahead and cast it.
Right now, you're tied up, barely conscious, trying to figure out what's going on right now.
Did we kill both those wolves, or did one of them survive?
One of them survived.
Oh, shitbags.
All right, I'm gonna pull a second. Yeah, I can probably make good berries, but I can't eat them.
Anything that has you can only cast something that has a verbal component to it. If it has somatic or what's the other one? Remind me.
Material? What's the M?
Material,
Yeah, material.
something like that. It has material
So-
or somatic. You cannot do it.
If it's only verbal, or does it have to
Well,
just have
healing
verbal?
spirit's somatic.
It has to be only verbal.
Let me
Oh,
take that
crap,
back.
that's
then.
good. I don't think I have anything that's only verbal. Oh, prayer of healing is only verbal. I'm gonna start muttering to myself to cast prayer of healing. It takes freaking 10 minutes to do it.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Is that something I would even be able to do with the way I'm being dragged?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you can
Okay.
you can speak freely. So as long as
Okay.
it's just a verbal, you can mutter words. You just have to do it.
All right.
Qu-
I'm
so
gonna
you can do it quietly.
cast. Was that cure wounds? Shit, which one was that? Prayer of healing at 2nd level, and it'll do 3d plus 2. Okay, let me cast it. and then a stealth check.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Bam, 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 bam,
Okay.
bam, bam, bam.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yes. Start muttering to myself, and it takes 10 minutes, but I will heal Theth and Rudolph and myself for 12, and then I'll heal myself an additional 5. Is that right? Gosh darn it! We figured this out last time.
Is it 10 minutes to just
So
do
you heal.
3d8 to one person?
To each person. Oh, well, no. Up to 6 characters, or up to 6 creatures.
Divided?
One sec.
No, so everybody you heal takes 12 points plus 5, and then you also take 5.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Well, I also get the 12 plus 5. So I get 12 plus 5 plus 5?
Yeah, do you?
Everybody gets 17.
And then I get an additional 5.
No.
I can't cast Prayer of Healing on myself?
The prayer of healing, if you're getting the 12 and the 5, that's already there. Why would you get the
Oh, I
last
see what you're
one?
saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gotcha. 17. Boom. Oh, shit. Almost long rested. Alright, so Beth and Rudolph, you get 17 points of healing. That takes care of that part. So I have an idea. Never mind, it's not going to work.
Great idea.
Yes, I have no idea how we're going to get the fuck out of here. Is Theth awake finally? If not, I'm going to try to kick him and wake him.
Roll a d6. And Hal, roll a d6.
Oh, Lord.
Theth is not awake. Hal, you do wake up, but let's finish this first. What are you doing?
How would I mean?
I'm kicking Theth.
Oh.
Trying to wake him up. And doing that thing again, that...
You kick him, but
Wake up.
he doesn't wake up.
I mean, not whispering.
Our snake jazz.
I inadvertently invent snake jazz.
You know what? It's so funny. I was thinking about making a YouTube channel, and I was gonna name it Simple Rick,
Simple Rick.
and just my logo is gonna have Simple Rick. It was gonna be funny. Anyways,
He's gonna have like fishing equipment.
no, it was gonna be an investing YouTube channel. But it was gonna have my logo was gonna be Simple Rick. It was gonna be funny. Anyways,
It was gonna be funny.
6
I thought it would be
deviations
good.
away from the standard
It's
Rick.
still gonna be
one
funny.
worth more wood and particle weight.
Hell yeah.
no, Theth does not wake up.
Shit.
The kick doesn't like add a D2, you know, to
Mm-mm.
help him wake up.
Nope.
I guess it would be a negative is what you're looking for.
All right. So as you start kicking Theth, you kind of take a minute and you're like, ugh. Dan, roll a d6.
Boom.
Yeah. All right. You he yanks you and your head hits a rock. Bam, and you get knocked out.
Shit.
Um. Also, Rudolph, roll a d6. You're still awake.
Hey.
After let's move away from you guys real quick. How it's hard to really explain because you're a robot, but you've felt this before when you had your previous life and when uh Felgrim found you and repaired you. Uh, all all of a
About half of
sudden,
my systems are
and
damaged.
then all of a sudden you're awake again, and you come online, I guess is the best way to say it, and
Hmm.
you slowly you're starting to boot up, and you are slowly being slapped upside down, hanging by your ankle on the back of this frost giant's armor. Every couple of steps he takes, you fling up in the air and smack.
Okay. Okay.
You are bound uh, by a rope that is bigger than the bigger than the circumference of your arm,
Bound.
and you
Okay.
are completely bound. And you're awake now. What do you want to do?
I'd like to search for my party. See where if I can see what I can see with my.
I'm gonna say since you're a robot, you don't have any organic. You can see perfectly. You do see. Make a perception check, just regular, just because I want to see if you rolled really low. No, yeah, you're good. You see about 30 feet away. Uh, immediately see the rope, the same rope that's being that's bound
Binding me.
you uh, out, and you see your friends pulling up into the air, three of them bound together and smack against the ground. I want you to roll a d4 for me real quick. D4 is high, I'm sorry, even is high, odd is low. Actually, we're gonna do this a little differently. We're gonna go so D4. So we're gonna go. One is 0 through 25,
Okay.
26 through 50, 51 through
So 26 through
75.
50.
So you roll a D100, and if you get a 26 through 50, okay, you're good.
Oh.
You still have your holy flame blade uh, attached to your hip. No. I'm saying you don't have it, but you see it
Well,
sticking out of the bag of the one.
I mean, it's not like
You
I
see
can
that.
use it.
Yeah, you could see the tip of it sticking
It's
out of the
still
bag
there. Like, yay.
of the one that's so one's carrying you, one's
Hmm.
dragging them, and the other one has a bag full of stuff.
Gotcha.
And you see the tip of it, the heath of it, not the heath, hilt of
The
it,
hilt.
the
Yeah.
hilt of it sticking out of the top of the bag.
Mm. Crap. Well, I guess it would be try and break these ropes, but I don't see how. I mean,
Okay, make a
these
strength
ropes are as big as my arm.
check with disadvantage.
I clicked it twice. Come on.
All right,
20.
fail.
9. The 20 would have
Yeah,
been.
if you want to break out, you have to make 3 successful strength checks in a row.
Gotcha.
Disadvantage.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Well, there's. Well, I've located our things. I've located our party. There's very little else I can do. I mean, I just try and break free, and since I can't talk to these things, and so there's no point in giving up. the element of surprise. So just pass turn.
Okay. So, Rudolph, you're there by yourself. You see Dan, or I mean Felgrim. All of a sudden, you say, "What are we gonna do?" And you look over, and he's out cold.
You got cold. Oh yeah, you just got knocked out. Like, what should I do? I have no equipment. Hmm. Can I just start gnawing through the ropes?
You can try.
Let me go for it. What would you do?
Just shrink.
I was
Um,
looking at primal savagery, but it's only somatic, and I don't understand that.
Shrink.
If you're going to, I
Like
would
higher
definitely
fist.
I wanted to deal enough damage to the ropes so it doesn't break.
I guess roll a d20 to see if you can
Shrink
hit it.
ray.
I don't know. Just roll a regular d20 with
Yeah,
disadvantage.
just 3.
Yeah, no. You reach your head down, but as you reach your head down, the your sharp pain kind of rolls up your neck as your face gets hit by a branch, being dragged on the ground. As you guys kind of tumble a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think I have any verbal ones. What's D? Duration. That's all I can do. Can
All right, roll a d6 then.
Alright.
All right, you're still awake. Theth and oh my god, Felgrim, roll his d6 as well.
That's me. Jesus.
And he wakes up. And he
All right,
doesn't.
Felgrim, you about you keep rolling the wrong way. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say Rudolph. You kind of like ponder and kind of hang out for about an hour, not really knowing what to do, and then all of a sudden he yanks you. He yanks you guys again. You guys kind of do a barrel roll and tumble, and then he jerks you again to grab tension on the rope. And Felgrim, your face hits a branch, and you, uh, you wake up immediately, and then you start to taste the an iron taste in your mouth.
No. Oh, oh, my face hurts. What the hell?
Is this that mouse movie, babe?
I'm so glad you asked.
They're remaking this show?
The series on HBO Max
Oh,
called Witches.
you remember that show where all the kids got turned into the little tiny
Yeah,
rats?
they remade that.
Is that what this is?
It's already started.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Witches?
the trailer.
Yeah.
The trailer.
Oh,
Yeah.
anyways,
It's cool.
all right. It's already out though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Everything is.
You want to watch it?
No, I don't want to watch it. I
2
didn't like that movie.
seasons. It was a movie.
Why are you so interested? Stop looking.
No, they remade it into a movie or no, a series.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, on
That's funny.
HBO Max with Anne Hathaway. Anyways, sorry, I just saw the commercial for it as you were talking.
Okay.
Hal, go ahead.
Oh, there's oh, it's my turn again. Try and break free.
I mean, yeah, I mean, as we're kind of open free mode, if you guys kind of want to do something.
Well, can I reach anything on me?
You move your hands, and you can barely even move your forearm up. You use all
I
the
got you,
strength that
but
you have in.
I have a dagger on. If I have my stuff, there's a dagger on
You
my
can't-
side. If I can get a hold of that, try and cut these ropes.
Let's see.
But I mean, if it's something that I can't reach, I'll just go for the strength. It's totally understandable.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me look. Let me see if there's a role for this.
Felgrim, can you reach your holy water?
I can't, or I can't reach anything. I can't move my hands.
Here, I know. Bless your spit and spit on Thesh, and then you'll give him bless. So then when he rolls his wake up check, hopefully we can use the d6 that he'll just subtract, from his roll.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah. I can't think of anything that would except for another strength check that would allow you to try to even reach for your dagger. So no, you
Gotcha.
can't. You
Okay.
can't reach. You go to reach for it and you can't really even find it.
Gotcha.
Like you don't even. And you're a little for. I don't know how this really would work, but you're a little disoriented as a robot, so if you can
My
imagine.
systems are all screwed up. I understand.
Yeah, you can definitely feel something different going on.
Ooh, feels different. It's kind of itchy.
I'm actually feeling. This is crazy.
I never knew how to love.
But
Until
now I
now.
do, and it hurts. It hurts so much. I'm just a
It's
robot
kinda
who
weird.
wants to be loved,
I feel tired all of a sudden. I didn't know I can do that.
but I'm not anatomically correct, so I can never be loved. But okay, so that is not me.
Anybody else? Yep. Nope.
Dan, do alter ego.
Wow,
Okay.
that was
Felgrim,
familiar.
Felgrim,
I was
and
thinking about it.
Felgrim and
I can't change my size.
God, man, I'm having a tough day today.
Rudolph.
Rudolph.
Jesus.
Call him
Felgrim and
Big
are conscious
B.
right now.
Falcon and Rudolph. Yes, correct. Okay.
Well, I guess another healing word. I don't know.
So you could wild shape. You can't wild shape. Does that
I don't
require
think I
more than
should because he'll
speaking?
notice. I mean, if the
Do
thing's
you think you don't
dragging,
think you can
He
quietly
just has to tense his muscles. It's not like he has to do a dance.
still, even if he gets out, what would he do? That's he could cut
It's not
like me
strong.
free.
It's like 10.
You're what?
My character only has like a strength of 10, by the way. So
Right, and as a giant rat, it probably wouldn't be much more or less.
But yeah, you do giant rat.
I'm just trying to think of what we would even do
Yeah.
once we get out of this predicament.
Hmm. What's your totem do again?
Gives me night vision, or whatever, dark vision.
+2 to Constitution.
No.
So unhelpful.
Oh, yours.
Yes.
Oof. Oofta.
Constitution
Richard,
all around.
did like lesser restoration or greater restoration with the cat totem. What's it called? Heal exhaustion.
Greater restoration. Yeah, greater restoration heals exhaustion.
All or just like a point?
Does it say? Can you look?
Well, I don't have the totem thing marked out. I forget what it actually does. Let me try to look it up.
Atlantic. So what are we doing? So as you guys kind of lay there, you notice that the sky starts getting pretty dark, and you stop. Hal, and Hal, you as you feel yourself all of a sudden, boom, hit the ground. And you look around, and all your face first into the ground, Hal, and you hear them. You hear them talking. You hear them all speaking in a language. Felgrim, or not Felgrim, Rudolph. You hear them saying, "Put him in the barrel.
Put him in the barrel.
So they don't go anywhere." And he goes, "No, you do it." And they're bickering back and forth. And so they stop. You guys are laying on the ground for a minute. Do you want to do anything? Hal, you're on the ground, and everybody else, you're stationary.
Are they looking at us? They're still bickering?
Make a perception check.
Is that a disadvantage?
Yes, always.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Tell.
Wow. Something's wrong with this.
A minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes goes by, and
The entire I'm okay. I'm wiggling the entire time. So every 6 seconds.
yeah, go ahead and make a couple more.
Did I get it?
Nope.
17 and 20.
Nope.
And these are big old ropes.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. You can go roll.
Can you chew through them since you don't have like pain receptors in your mouth?
Roll a couple more times if you want, Hal.
Okay.
I guess pain receptors anywhere, really, but you get the point.
Nope.
I'll never get through.
Mm-mm.
They are thick, and you are very well wound up in these ropes. So anyways, Hal, he comes over, he picks you up, by the rope at first, and his hand goes all the way over the rope, but this rope looks, compared to his hand, it looks almost normal. And he picks you up and brings you over, and it's a little dark, so you can't really see it. All of a sudden, he drops you, and you smash into this dark. You don't know, but you just because you get into a dark something, and the lid closes above you.
That's a big whatever it is. This is amazing. Well,
Yeah.
I'm still completely bound.
Yeah.
Okay.
About 5 minutes later, another thing. All three of you guys, all right on top of Hal, and you guys are all smushed into this really small, tiny little space. Theth, make a roll d6, please.
Hey, wake up, Seth.
Joe.
Felgrim, you want to wake up, Seth?
I was just about to say one sec. Let me go see if he's awake.
He keeps rolling.
Well, you go see, he's right there. And
He's
we're
like,
all-
I'm on fire. No.
No, I thought I
I
was asleep
disguise myself
still.
as a
Like,
slightly smaller.
I thought I was
version
still
of myself
unconscious.
to add more space. Hal, you're next.
shit.
For what?
After I shrink.
You're gonna shrink
Unplug
me?
my headphones and I can hear anything.
Nah, I just shrink.
Night was
Everything's all jacked
I
up
guess
on my
like
end.
it just looks like there's more space.
Everything's all jacked up on my end. Hold on.
Jacked up. Jacked
I
up.
thought I was still knocked out.
You are still knocked out. I'm trying to see if you wake up. So roll d6
Oh.
whenever you-
My bad. Oh, cool.
Nope, you're still knocked out.
Fuck me.
So you guys smash in there, and all three of you are actually, Hal and Rudolph. Roll me, please.
Five.
All right, Rudolph, you're out. You get knocked out.
Oh no.
And Felgrim, go ahead and roll one for me too. Hal, you're good. Sorry, I said Hal. Felgrim, Hal, you're awake. Felgrim, you're knocked out too.
Oh Lord.
Hal, as you feel these immense weight just smash on top of you, your body, you kind of like think to yourself, "Oh God, this
Robot
is."
groan.
Yeah, like if a robot could groan, you'd groan.
Yes.
And you start to say something. You start to say, "Felgrim," try to communicate with them. And as you're talking to them, nothing. Do me a favor, Theth, Rudolph, and Felgrim, all roll a d6 one more time for me. And Hal, you can roll a couple more. God damn, you guys suck at rolling.
Another one. This is incredible.
Felgrim, you're awake. You wake up on 1 and 2. You wake up on
a roll it for fun, or is it under 23?
and 2. You
Yes.
remain the same for 3 and 4, and you get knocked out for 5 and 6.
Yes.
Hold on, Hal. Hold on. No. Oh shit! No.
No.
No. You have to roll over a 20, a 21, 3 times in a row.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's possible, but that's why it's really, really tough.
3 times in a row. Not first off, I don't think that's possible with roll 20. Maybe with an actual die, but not with roll 20.
All right.
Yeah,
So about.
I would totally agree with that statement.
That's why I wanted to know if you guys wanted to switch over to D&D Beyond dice. That's why I was wondering.
I don't think it'd be any better, but you know.
All right. So, anyways, about a few hours goes by, Hal, and you spend like maybe 30 minutes trying to wake everybody up, trying to wiggle around, and then you spend the next half an hour, 2 hours, kind of wiggling around, trying to get out, and you can't really, nothing's happening. It's really tough to get out. One time you try to get out and you kick your leg, and you didn't know this at first, but your leg is right next to Felgrim's head, and Felgrim again, a warm, actually probably a cold iron taste. You pop awake as the side of your head really hurts really bad, and you can feel you use your tongue and you feel one of your teeth as you can feel it's a little bit loose as that metallic paste starts running down the back of your throat.
Teeth or
Oh,
fangs?
God. Me?
It's a snake. Oh, it's Felgrim.
Oh, the snake.
Okay.
I thought you said Felgrim.
I did say Felgrim.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Oh, God, it's gonna bug me.
No, you are conscious.
Right. Oh, I spit out a little bit of the blood. Patooey. How the hell are we gonna get out of here? Are we in the barrel?
Yeah. You are smashed in between something you can't really see, so
Oh,
How
God.
the hell?
I mean, you don't know that you're in a barrel, but you just know that you're
Right, but
smashed in between something.
I'm in something. Who's awake? Roll call.
I am. Hal.
Hal?
I think I'm
How the
still
hell are we gonna get out of here?
No, you're out.
Yeah.
Well, we have to get these ropes off if we're gonna do anything.
Rudolph, you rolled a 5, so you're out still. You have to roll a 1 or a 2 to wake up from being out.
Oh, and he's gone. Oh, no, he's back.
I'm here. Sorry, I hit refresh. I was gonna click my thing on or off from unconscious.
You guys gonna just kind of coast for a little bit, or
I
try to
think
wake
we
up your
might have
friends?
to until someone.
I wonder where they're
I
coming
can't. I mean,
Until somebody comes up with an
Where are we
idea
going?
of shrinking and then turning into like a rat that they can chew through the ropes for everyone else.
now that
We're
we're,
not
but
are we?
We're
I'm
inside of a
still-
small confined space
Yeah,
and it's
but
dark. At this
did he
point in
just-
time, Digby.
he just woke up too.
He's still asleep.
Oh, what? I thought he just. Oh, okay.
He got knocked
Yeah,
back
so-
out.
Oh, right, knock back down. Knock.
Well, that's a little much.
We need to. I guess we need to wake up Rudolph. 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 How are we gonna wake him up?
Is
Can I
that
kick
what
him?
you spend the next hour?
I would not try for an hour. I would give him
okay,
after
well,
15 minutes max.
All right, you spend the next 15 minutes trying to wake him up, but you can't wake him up.
Can't you cast some kind of a wake up spell?
Yeah. Let me just do that real quick. Do you think I'm what am I, a Pez dispenser for spells?
Yes.
It's a little complicated. I need hands.
It's a spez dispenser.
I need my ritual or my holy symbol for a lot of my stuff. But I need to be able to use my hands. Can't you shock him? Take
Would
that,
I?
robot.
I mean,
You robot.
I am malfunctioning. Is there like an open circuit that I could like kind of without killing him?
No, you don't have any loose wires hanging out. It's not like you're not like a switchboard. Okay,
Okay. It is just time funny.
Some loose wires. Oh, that was pretty good.
If we ripped your arm off, there'd be some loose wires.
I guess I could try yelling. I'm quite loud for a robot. What do I have to do to try and wake people up?
I mean, you can yell if you'd like.
I like to try and wake up Theth and Digby.
I don't know if yelling is a good idea.
Just telling him to wake up. Tell me what to do. Kick him. I
Oh,
don't know. Whatever you
roll
did, I will
roll a
try and
stealth roll a stealth check, just a regular one since you're in
I mean,
barrel.
you can kick him.
do. Stealth check in a barrel. This is
Mhm.
awesome.
Like stealth checking in a barrel.
Stealth check in a barrel. What? 9.
You Felgrim, you look over and you say, "Oh, you try to wake him up," and then you look over, hey, Rudolph, and you say it really loud, and a moment goes by, he doesn't wake up,
Doesn't wake me.
and then all of a
Is
sudden,
this stealth?
the barrel knocks over, or you feel wherever the confined space you're in tumble, and you are 180'd. Now, Hal, you are on top of uh, all three of them.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Excellent. So
Let's hear me snore.
I try and wake him up again if they're not awake because of that.
Nope. You just got hit. So, and because you were too loud.
Mm, I'm still gonna be loud. I don't care. Try
All
and
right,
wake
go
them
again.
up because they have to wake up. So it's stealth check.
Yeah, go ahead. As you do it again, you quietly start to try to yell at Rudolph.
No, screw quietly. I don't care if I get hurt or not. I just want to make sure his
Oh,
ass
then you don't
wakes
have to
up.
roll a stealth check.
Gotcha. I just want
Oh.
to make sure his ass wakes up. That's all I care about.
All right, so I'll give you I'll give you a bonus roll.
Okay.
Rudolph, go ahead and roll d6.
Come on, dude. Wake up.
Nope,
A
you're still
four.
asleep.
Please.
Uh,
No.
as
Oh my
you
God.
Killing
yell,
me, Smalls.
as you yell, the all of a sudden the walls get lifted out from next to you, and you see a small light in the distance, and you hear them talk. And he grabs you by your body, lifts you, or no, by your leg, lifts you up, and walks you away from everybody else.
Lovely.
As
Oh,
the
shit.
three of you
Shit.
dropped back into the barrel. Theth, go ahead and roll a d4, and Felgrim, roll a d4 or a d6 again. Both roll d6, guys.
You were cutting out. Is it just me?
And Felgrim, roll a d6.
Yeah. Wake.
Am I getting shitty internet or is that Rich? Oh, I rolled D4. Hold on. There. Ooh, a 5. Nice.
Oh, and you're out.
Okay. Hal, you
Oh, I am out. Ah, shit.
you walk, or as this giant walks over, and he looks up at this tree, and he takes your rope and he ties a big knot, and you're now hanging upside down. Now you can't really tell. You don't have dark vision, but you upside down in the forest,
Wonderful.
in the middle of. Well, you're making too much noise. So as you get thrown back into the barrel, Theth, you come to consciousness as everybody else. You look around, and everybody else is out cold.
Typical.
I'm gonna try and stealthily try to wake them up, both of them. I don't know. Like I would personally think that I would rather stay quiet and try to listen for anything.
Oh shit,
Uh,
he's gone.
You can do that.
He's back.
But I also think that like,
Try to get some rest too.
yeah, I
it's
could.
Uncomfortable. That's-
Yeah. I guess I'll try to listen for anything the Giants might be saying. But if I can't hear anything, then I'm just gonna try and rest.
Make a perception check with disadvantage. See if you can hear them talking.
Okay, give me 1 second. Perception. Fuck.
You hear them. You hear a faint mumbling. You make out words like food and a giant curse word. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Giants probably have their own cursing. And you
It
hear
like it was big.
robot, and you hear different words that you can kind of put together. Maybe a conversation. You have no idea actually what they're saying.
Did they say changeling at all?
No.
God, I hope they don't say changeling.
I don't think they know.
Thank God.
Can't you change your size?
No, I can change my
Slightly?
appearance. I can change my height and I can change my weight, but I can't change enough to change my size.
No, but your weight. Even a few
Mhm.
inches would let you squirm out of ropes. Make yourself skinnier.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that I
don't
can change my size
your
like that,
weight
though.
at all, and change your height as much as you can.
Mm-hmm. Make yourself taller and skinnier. It should get you out of the ropes. Try it.
He's asleep.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not there.
Fuck me, dude. I'm
Can't get out of rope.
probably just gonna try and take a long rest, try and get my strength back.
All right. So you kind of hunker down and thinking to yourself, how the fuck are we gonna get out of this? Hours goes by.
Out of curiosity, since I came up with that idea for him, can I do it too? Because technically I can change my integrated protection with a long rest, and as long as I'm not doing anything, change myself to a more streamlined version that falls out of the ropes.
I am going to say, you are hung by your foot and the ropes. Let me look.
Because it's the ropes that are around my arms. Once those are gone, I can then try and grab things to cut the other ropes. But I don't know. It also lowers my armor class until my next long rest.
Well, let's do it again. How about this? Why don't you roll a d6? We'll figure a d4. We'll figure out where you need to roll, and then if you roll, I will allow it.
Oh. Oh, okay, cool.
25% chance that I'll let this happen.
Okie dokie.
So, roll a d4.
First one.
So 50. What is it? What did I say? 26 through 50.
Yep.
To 50. $26 to 50. Boom, 59. Damn. Shit.
So you change into which shape did you want to change it to?
Well, I just figured I'd go down a tier. Try and make myself thinner so I can get out of these ropes.
Saw.
It would
Shape
be.
of
You're in the heavy tier, right?
Buzzsaw.
I'm in the heavy tier.
Shape of an ice menorah.
That would be under feature and traits, right?
Yeah,
An
and
ice menorah?
it doesn't. What's messed up is it won't allow me to change it right there. I have to go under my race.
A slippery pickle.
Integrated
Integrated
protection.
protection.
If you're gonna turn yourself into a pickle, it's gonna be the funniest shit I've ever seen.
So I go
It does
to
say
What a premise.
It's
it just you have to fit some layers. So I mean, if you took the layers off, I would say if no, you
make me
change. We'll say
smaller,
you
you know,
change into the middle one to see if it works, and it doesn't work.
composite plating. Okay.
Yeah. We'll just say we'll let that one go, and then you can try again later on. So we'll
Okay.
give you another chance later. So does anything else when you want to do? How? God, I can't fucking talk, guys.
No, that should do it.
Okay.
I can't move.
A few hours goes by as the sun starts to crest over or peer through the trees. See what the weather's like today. A light sheet of rain throughout the night begins to beat over you, and water begins to seep through the areas, drenching everybody inside of that little confined space. As you begin to see through the cracks, you realize now that you're in a very large barrel. And
Richard, can I try to wake
I
up
want everybody. I want Theth. You are good. Since you're
again?
awake.
Get everyone out of the restraints.
You didn't sleep the whole time.
Oh, long rest?
And it was Felgrim. I want you, Felgrim, and Rudolph to roll d6s, please. Felgrim still
Son
asleep.
of a bitch.
Do I recover
Rudolph?
a level of exhaustion from taking a long rest?
I am a sleepy sheepy.
Bryant, roll a d6.
Quiet
Right.
coyote.
Is he at
I'm
his
gonna
computer?
Take off my exhaustion levels. I'm back.
Wait, were you supposed to take them off?
No.
My verbal
why he did.
recovery, I can take off one level, and then I was gonna use greater
Is he
restoration.
at his
if my
computer?
cat toad
Brian,
was
are you
at
there?
one level.
He's there.
Yeah,
He's
he's
talking.
Yeah, he's talking. Can you hear him?
I can't hear
I'm
him. No.
talking. Let me
Go
refresh.
back in. Just push the refresh button.
Well, tell him to roll a d6.
Yeah.
Bryant,
There he is. I hear him now.
can you explain why you took your exhaustion off?
Yeah, I looked in what's it called? The weather prediction was because we did a long rest, right? I think I cut out, but I saw that pop up.
You don't get a long rest now.
All right, never mind.
But you still have to roll a d6.
Okay, you're still out.
But
This is like, first it was Seth who was out forever, and the other two were awake, and now it's the complete opposite.
When he had an opportunity
yeah,
to do something, he did nothing.
All right, so Seth, you kind of throughout the night you get a sense of a rest, but like you kind of relax your body, try to rest as much as you can as you feel the water begin to drip and soak into your clothes. Throughout the night goes as best as it probably could, given your current situation, as you begin to see the sun peering through the barrel, and the barrel's knocked over, and you all three of you guys come tumbling out of it as he picks it up and turns it upside down. hitting all of you guys against the ground. Theth, go ahead and I forgot. Theth, go ahead and roll a d6 too.
Oh, fuck me. Time to get knocked out again.
No.
Only a 5 or a 6. Only a 5 or a 6.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. You're
You're
good.
still
You're
up.
good.
You're still up. You're still up.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna speak
You
to the
can-
giants. Just kind of be like, parlay. And anybody?
That's pirate for. No, I'm joking.
Let's talk.
You say quietly.
Present gentlemen, I will speak pirate.
You kind of cough a little bit. You say parlay, and then at the top of your lungs, as loud as you can, you scream parlay. And he looks. All three of them look over, and one of them walks over. His head comes down, and he looks at. He's behind you. You can't see his face. His face is like behind your head because you're pointing in the wrong direction. But he looks at you and he goes, "You say something."
I think there's been a great misunderstanding on all of our parts. Can
What do you mean?
I think my party misunderstood what your group's intentions were, as well as your group misunderstanding what our group's intentions were. So, out of fear, we attacked, and thus you returned fire. And I think we can have a more diplomatic approach.
Second goes by and no movement. And all of a sudden, you get yanked up, and he picks all three of you guys up. And as you get picked up, you kind of start twisting back and forth, kind of like if you were to take a punching bag and kind of turn it, it kind of goes back and forth, each way. And your face swings by his face once or twice, and he says, "What you mean?" Look, and the look on his face looks a little confused.
How about we start this over? My name is Seth. Or, my name is Theth. You're this?
He looks at you and he says, "My name is Grog."
Hi there, Grog. We weren't trespassing on your land, were we?
He looks at you. Make a persuasion check. See if he will. If he's you're nice enough to talk to him. Regular persuasion. It's exhaustion all ability checks too?
I've been
If it
trying to
doesn't
look at
affect
that.
it, since he's already put it on there, the program will adjust things.
Oh, that's good.
So you won't have to worry about pushing anything special.
Let's see. Persuasion. Fuck.
Kind of looks at you and he goes, "I'm not supposed to talk to you."
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's okay.
Speed have.
He
wait.
goes, "I'm not supposed to talk to you." And he pulls you up and he goes,
Is there somebody
up to
I
the
can
other-
talk to?
he goes up to the other guy and he goes, "This one's talking." And the other two walk up to you and they say, One of them goes, "You're not supposed to talk," and smacks you guys. He smacks you, but he ends up hitting
But you
back
speak the same language.
the front of Rudolph's head,
No,
and he
thank you,
smacks you, and you kind of start swinging back and forth. He doesn't actually hit you.
Wait, wait.
As you start swinging back and forth.
Oh.
I think it's so funny. I'm still asleep.
The bigger one of the three says, "Put them down," and you hit the ground. Your head hits the ground first, and all the weight goes on top of your head as you feel you also taste that your head starts pounding, and you feel that. I don't know. Does a snake have an irony blood? I guess. No. You taste blood.
You taste blood.
Awkward taste.
As you know,
But the snake
there's some
version.
internal damage happening.
Oof. You don't have to say it like that.
Does it knock me out or anything?
No, you're still up.
Can you at least be a little more gentle? I mean, I know we're prisoners and all, but aren't there like rules about this?
Conventions, perhaps?
He goes. The bigger one goes. Don't talk to him anymore. He doesn't like. He's gonna make you think different. The other one, you can't see him. They all kind of walk away, and and they all walk away from you. You hear rustling around, rustling. All of a sudden, you're yanked. Hal, by the way, you're awake for all of this, and you watch all of this happen. Do you want to do anything while all of that is happening?
Well, I think we said. Did I notice any kind of a change in the ability for me to move when I downsize plating?
No, not really.
So I don't think I believe it would change anything. I'm just gonna go back up to my proper plating, so that way I can maybe try and bust out the ropes the other way. Go bigger and then strength check my way out, but I have to wait till I get bigger. So
That's
just
fine.
waiting.
Takes you a long rest, doesn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah. So it would be tomorrow. You can do that.
Mhm.
But you do have another level you can change it down to as well.
That is.
I was gonna give you one more try.
Oh, you'll actually okay. That's cool.
So tomorrow.
Because my thing is,
you can
well, because it was like, you're like, if you would have been like, yeah, it looks like it might have changed something, I would try it again. But if my body goes, no, I don't see any difference. There's no
Not
wiggle room.
really. I
Going
mean,
down smaller is not going to change anything for me.
It just says on the ability. It just says that you. Let me see. I just had it. It says your built-in defensive layers. So I'm gonna say this one doesn't. That one didn't. It moves some stuff around on your chest, but it didn't actually move enough around for you to get enough wiggle room. Actually,
I'd have to wait.
you know what? I'm actually strength check with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Of course. What else would it be?
You still failed, but I'm gonna say, it's the ropes are not quite as tight, if you know what I mean.
And then, well, yeah. Well, so then, I guess then I'll use that 6 hours to go down another level with my integrated protection.
All right, so you're gonna go down a level. Okay, so you're gonna take a long rest while you're. So you kind of deactivate as all of that happens.
Can I gain any hit points while I'm deactivated like this? Changing my.
No,
Okay, just asking.
everybody's permanently done that until you get a proper long rest.
No,
Everybody's
understandable.
permanently done.
Understandable.
About a few minutes goes by as you hear them gathering their belongings, and all of a sudden you get yanked again, and you start getting dragged across the floor. This time it's actually much better than yesterday, for the simple fact that it is raining and there is water lubricating your face, if from the ground.
Can you at least carry us? This is not just humiliating, but this is really fucking painful.
He goes, "Shut up back there, or else you're going in the bag."
Why do they even want us? Ask them that. I'm yelling at you, Seth.
You're down.
I'm unconscious? Oh, yeah. 6 hours unconscious while we're moving.
All right. About an hour and a half goes by. All three of you guys roll d6 again.
All three. Okay.
Theth,
The,
Rudolph, Felgrim. Felgrim and Theth. All of a sudden, you kind of get tumbled over. Felgrim, you guys all hit a big puddle as you inhale the water as it's coming over your face, and you start choking and coughing as you come to consciousness.
Oh God! Oh, I hate this. This sucks. I hate this. I hate giants. I hate this jungle. I hate Cholt.
okay, the giant thing
Who's awake?
I'll agree with, but Cholt? Come on.
Everything tries to kill us.
Yeah, that's the world. I think just you and me. I don't know about Hal. Digby, you up?
No response.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's just you and me.
All right. Do you have any ideas? Is there anything you can do? Can you distract them? I don't even know what we're gonna do.
I tried
That does look better.
being diplomatic. That didn't really go so well, but I don't really see what being a distraction will do. Do you have some way of getting out?
I can change my appearance, and I was gonna try to shift my stuff around to see if I can make myself a little scrawnier and wiggle out of these.
And me being a distraction is good because...
Oh, no. I just am getting a feel for what we can do. I don't even have a plan. I wouldn't know what to do once I get out. I could cut ropes. I don't know how stealthily. If we were back in the barrel, I mean, whatever the hell it is.
I mean, that's one thing, yeah.
I don't know how much wiggle room there was, but I could try it there at least, and then figure it out. But then once we're free, I don't even know what we do. I can cast silence if I can get free, and that'll make it so we can't emit any noise whatsoever.
Okay.
That is the start of an idea. I got that. Rudolph can shapeshift into animals, which could be more of a distraction. If anything, he can get out of here. Maybe he can take us away. Maybe he can summon some stuff and we can ride on out of here. Maybe he can summon some mounts and we could just bounce.
Huh?
Birds. No. Yes, the vultures. There's 4 of us.
I don't know what birds means, but okay.
Conjure animals is a verbal and somatic.
Right, but if I can get free. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
but if I can get free and then I can get him free, then all I have to worry about is us getting out of the 20-foot radius and him being able to make noise.
Okay, I don't see why you guys don't wake up Digby. He turns small, chews through your guys' ropes, casts move, move silently, and you guys get out of there. As soon as we stop.
Pass
for
that a
you.
trace.
Yeah.
Well, now that I'm awake, I can certainly try that. It didn't work very well last time I tried waking him up.
But at least that's the idea I would have come up.
Are you gonna try to hit him to wake him up?
I mean,
I'll give each of you a strength check with disadvantage to see if you can headbutt him enough to wake him up. And if you guys succeed in
I was gonna say
over,
if this
over
movement
10,
and dragging
over
is
10, I'll give him the roll.
Boom!
Oh.
well, damn.
All right. Rudolph, bonus roll. D6.
We're being dragged. We're drugged right now. Dragged. We're being dragged right now.
Drug.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. The gang's all here. Thank God.
So Seth, just Seth, he brings his head back and hits Rudolph in the head, and
Hungry Joe?
and it didn't work, and Felgrim, you're like, let me try, and then right as you bring your head back, it yanks you guys. You guys fly forward, and the momentum of your head kind of snaps back, and it oh my, your neck feels like it just broke off.
Oh my
and
God.
the back of your head smashes on the back of his head, and you wake up. You snap to consciousness, Rudolph.
I've heard of whiplash, but this is ridiculous.
I start wiggling my toes. Can anyone see if my toes are wiggling?
I can't even look at my toes. Why would I be able to look at yours?
Are we still being dragged?
Holy
you're on
shit,
the
he's
bottom.
awake.
You're on the bottom.
They're not in a barrel anymore?
Okay. Digby, can you shapeshift into something smaller? Like really, really small?
Like a beaver.
That's the thing.
Oh,
Like,
beaver. That's a good one.
we can't do this while we're being dragged, or they'll just see us.
Right. But there was a barrel earlier. Were you
I
awake
weigh
from the
over
barrel?
300 pounds. If you were carrying 300 pounds and it just disappeared, what would you think?
No. Were you awake for the barrel earlier? There was a
What
barrel
barrel?
they put us in. There was
I'm
a
gonna
barrel
say
they
yes
put
and
us
no. Yeah.
in. They put us in a barrel. If we can get back in that barrel, they won't be looking at us at the very least.
Well, then
That'll
why'd
be
you
our
wake
chance.
me up?
I tried. It didn't work.
Well,
Yeah,
And
I guess
then-
we will be
and
stopping
And then
for
Hal
tonight.
and then Hal screamed at you, and then we got bonked
They
around.
left Al if he was just sitting there down greeting or whatever. Wait, no, he was all tied up still.
I was knocked out after that.
Are the four of us being dragged now?
Yes. Yes,
It's going to
we're,
be a couple days.
us
before
three are
we
being
get
dragged.
anywhere.
I don't know what's going on with Hal.
Because I got knocked out while I was being dragged last
Even
time.
if they move 2 days,
Well, Hal's
2 squares a
with us
day,
now.
they
Right.
it's still going to be several days. So do it tonight.
You'll do it?
No, have him do it tonight.
Oh, right.
Guys, we're so off course. I have no clue where you are anymore.
We have no idea. I've been looking at forests.
I'll move you
this
to
whole
the map
time.
so that you can see where you think you are, but you don't know where you. But you know.
Yeah, because that's helpful.
Fantastic. You could have just said that you just wanted to change screens.
Like you
and
can,
fuck with it.
you could. No, so you guys can speculate where you are if you want. You guys can try to.
Mhm.
But-
Can you describe our surroundings?
One of you guys said something about boats.
There are a lot of undead around us.
Well,
Thick forest.
I have an
one of them
idea.
said something about getting back to the ship.
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
They did, in fact, say that. Yeah.
Oh. Which means we're probably headed
They
I
said
would
something
say
about
for the
getting back to the
nearest
ship. When did they say
west.
that?
I would say
Potentially
Refugee Bay.
Refuge Bay.
That's where I'd say they're going.
Refuge.
Yeah.
It's a good guess.
And
It's
if
a
they move 2
best
squares
guess that we have, right?
to the one that we would normally, I'd put them somewhere, well, by the time we stop tonight, 4 squares away from where we were to begin with. To the
Hopefully.
right.
That'd be nice.
Oh, I come in here for that. I came in here for candy.
So anyway, I can also change my appearance, Rudolph, and try to escape as well to help out with this. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but I can try.
If you stood on my shoulders,
Oh
could
my.
we do a double change person or whatever?
A double change person? That's so
What's it called? Can we
Dragon Ball Z.
So
You
yeah,
mean
yeah.
a fusion?
take one of the?
So you just have 2 idiots in a trench coat instead of 3, 3
We're
dwarves
just
in a
one
trench
giant.
coat.
We're just one giant in a trench coat.
To make up one giant, both of you.
Yeah.
Although it would be odd because you're about half his size. Aren't
We're a
you,
really
like,
short
5 feet
giant.
tall? Mm-hmm. But yeah, wait for this evening. Chew through the ropes. Chew through their ropes. Find me if you can. If not, get out of there.
So, you guys, what are you guys doing for this next chunk of time?
Yeah, trying to not die, really.
I should be integrated.
Laying low.
So the only risk that you take, trying to make it to tonight, is getting knocked out again.
Oh, God. Here we go. Let's do it. Fuck it. YOLO.
Mm-hmm.
So are we just fast forwarding?
I don't know what Dan meant by YOLO.
I don't really know what.
Okay. So we're gonna wait till tonight and see if they put us back in the barrel to try and make our escape. Wouldn't it be extra hard? Wait, no. Hold on, I'm trying to talk to them real quick. Wouldn't it be extra hard to get out because they'll have put us in a barrel?
At least they won't have eyes on us.
Or be physically dragging you.
You're just going to go invisible? All right, let's do this.
They're
Let's see how it
dragging
plays out.
nothing.
Okay.
Is he
Start off
talking?
with
Because I can't
Felgrim.
hear him.
Felgrim, I need you to make roll a d6 4 different times.
Holy F. Okay.
Violets_TV. Welcome to the stream.
Let's see.
So you're awake right now.
Oh, well. I wasn't supposed to add him.
No, that's way more than 4.
Welcome to the stream, Violets TV. We are currently
That's
being
only supposed to be
dragged
4.
by 3
4d6.
giants.
Why?
And we are
There we
trying
go.
to
Bunch of 3s and
escape.
4s.
Alright.
We're not doing very good. So,
Same thing.
oh,
please,
shit, it's my
4d6.
turn.
Oh my God, Rudolph, please survive all these.
Oh,
Please
Okay.
stay conscious.
Out. You're out.
Fuck.
All right. Rudolph.
Oh God. I start praying to Lathander. 4d6.
Yep.
I start praying, Lathander, please, 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 please. Oh shit.
Out,
in.
awake, and out. All right.
Oh shit.
Wow, Rudolph
as
got
the day-
extra fucked up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
So
wait, I'm
as
out,
the day goes on, Rudolph, a few hours later, gets knocked out. He's out, and then about
Typical.
about midday, maybe later afternoon, then Seth gets knocked out. You're by yourself, Felgrim, and how you to do roll the d4 again, and then roll the percentile again.
Yay! Okay. Here we go. Rolling the D4. Roll.
Okay, 0 to 25.
Woo!
Nice.
Damn.
Oh,
nice.
roll.
Yeah, 0 to 25.
All right, let's see.
All right, to explain what's going
I want
on.
to do something to see if you can.
He was like, I
1
wasn't
and
ready
2
for
is
this.
awake. 3 and
I
4
will
is
I
same
was-
state as you are.
You will get this.
5 and 6 is
You
knocked
will
out.
not get this.
Yeah, nah, nah, nah,
You
nah.
will not get this. Nah, nah. Nah, nah, nah. You will not get this. No,
All right,
not for you.
so as
We're being
you,
drugged
your
behind
body,
3 giants.
you wake up and your body slowly, you go into this catatonic state, and your body
And we're
shifts.
trying to escape
in the
without
armor
getting caught.
plates. I want you to shift down to the lowest one you have.
It is. It's already on.
You begin to the plates on your chest begin to shift downward and constrict into your as you get a little bit of wiggle room.
I'm like
Pretty
skinny
good
now.
amount of wiggle
All
room.
in skinny.
You no longer you only now have to succeed on one of these checks to break out.
Cool.
So now you feel the wiggle room. You know it's there. Now is you can break out.
Oh.
You can
I'll
you
wait
could
till this
choose
evening.
when to break out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This
You
evening.
know that the ropes are looser, and you can feel that.
Yes.
So now you have the tactical choice to do it when you feel like it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll wait until this evening. If anything, I know Felgrim is smart enough to come up with a strategy to wait until this evening and not try and break out now.
Okay.
So
So the hours go by, and everybody kind of hangs out as the rain keeps falling, and heads get smashed into puddles. People start breathing in water, get knocked out, get uh, Rudolph gets knocked out, then comes to consciousness again, and then an hour later gets knocked out again, and no, he comes to consciousness, and all of a sudden when you guys get dropped in the barrel again is the last one where you got Rudolph gets knocked unconscious again.
Okay. Who's awake? No one's awake. It's just me. One man. All by himself.
Hal's awake.
Betrayed by the country he loves. How?
yes, but I'm nowhere near you.
No, you're all in the
You're
barrel.
on the barrel with us.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
we're all in the
Oh,
barrel.
okay, sweet. I
Yeah.
thought
You're
they kept me hung
you're
by
in
the
you're in
sleeves,
the barrel.
you know.
All right, who's awake?
Actually,
He
let me
barely recognizes me. I'm a super skinny guy right
let
now.
me roll for it.
Yeah. I try to wiggle Rudolph awake.
Odd, you're in the barrel. Even you're actually, I lied. You're in the tree.
God crap.
Sorry. Yeah, you're all by yourself. Odd, he was in the barrel. Even he was in the tree, and I rolled a 14.
I'm gonna quietly try to nudge Rudolph awake.
You nudge him. Nothing.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna look up something real quick. My spells. Yeah, I had an idea.
Well, I looked at Bane, since you have blood in your mouth, you can just spit on him, and then but that only has to do with attack,
Bane
attack
it.
rolls, so that really doesn't actually help. The only other
Yeah, it
thing that
doesn't
I
do
thought
much.
might work is you could maybe bless him by blessing your spit and then spitting on him. Because you need holy water. I mean, that's the closest you got. I think, your guard, Lathander, would understand. And then, he would have bless, and then, like I said, you can use that as a negative roll for waking up. So if he rolls a 6 and then rolls a 5 on the d6 he gets for bless, he wakes up. Try and bless him awake. I don't know.
Okay, I
Either
can't
way, just
bless
be
because I can't move
hilarious
my
if you
hands,
spit
but I
on him.
gotta get out.
You don't have to use bless.
You just
You
want me to
just
spit on
bless.
him?
That's pretty much it. Yeah. That's pretty
Yeah.
much
It's
it. Yeah.
materials.
No, materials is holy water, and I figured that's something
Oh
you can
no, no,
actually
no!
do.
I have to use verbal and somatic.
Yeah.
So check this out. So I can't use my hands. So if I get out, I can do that. But what about this?
Because, like I said, it's verbal with a sprinkle of holy water, and like I said, I'm just trying to think of things you could literally do. Like, I know it seems stupid or gross, but if we were in an emergency situation, I'm like, dude, if this is gonna save us, hurry up and do
And
it.
I know.
let me point something out to both. Well, I don't know how you would go about doing this, but when you guys actually change your spells, I believe every long rest you can. Oh wait, you don't get a long rest. Never mind. You
I
can't
can.
change it.
I don't get a long rest. Oh
Nope.
shit!
Never mind. You guys can't change your spells because you haven't got a long rest.
Are they short rests?
Yeah, yeah. You guys can have short rests,
How
but you
many?
can't heal. You can't heal anything though.
That's fine. How many short rests?
As many as you want. Oh, actually,
Short
Pal
rest.
can do short rest. Everybody else is.
That's
It's
true.
you're at one.
No, because I healed. Well, so I can't get a long rest, which means I can't. um.
Damn, Falcon, you have
Look
a
at that.
+5 to deception and insight. You should use your insight more.
Yes. I tried. The only time I've had a chance, I had to use Zone of Truth because I couldn't tell. And then in Zone of Truth, I found out the guy was just crazy.
Yeah. All right. Are you just kind of waiting?
So I can't change up my spells because I don't get a
No,
long
you
rest. Is
can't.
that right? Oh God.
No. Yep.
Oh,
No.
No, but
crap.
we're all inside the barrel. It's time to escape. So let's try and smack,
Yeah, wait till the night.
Rudolph awake this
Uh,
evening.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
try to. I'm gonna
So
wait till tonight, and then I'll do the change appearance thing and see if that works.
I thought we're all inside the barrel, so it's this evening.
you're
right?
inside the barrel right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I just tried to. You're not in the barrel, Hal. You're in the tree. I'm in the barrel.
Yeah.
So,
So,
does it sound like they're far away from me?
Yeah. It sounds like they're.
Okay.
You guys, it's been about an hour, and you kind of don't make any
I
noise.
will.
You can definitely hear them, but it's not very loud.
I will use my action to change my appearance. Oh, sorry, it's so long, you guys. Giggity. I will use my action to change my appearance to make myself skinnier. I'll lose weight and I'll gain height so that I get even scrawnier. Oh, and
Okay.
I'll put a purple streak in my hair.
All
Oh, and I'll
right.
change one of my eyes. One of my eyes will be like red.
That's awesome. And he just slips right out of the bones.
Okay. I want you to roll a d4 and then roll a percentile, just like
Defoe
how.
rolled
Yeah,
6,
baby.
baby.
Uh, uh, uh.
As you shrink down, you spend the next hour focusing and you shrink down your body, and I want you to make you're gonna have to wiggle out of there. And so now instead of strength checks, I want you to I'll do athletics checks for you.
That's still
See.
strength. I mean
Oh,
acrobatics.
you will do them for me?
No.
They
Performance,
either way
perhaps?
they're the same.
Still,
Persuasion?
Oh yeah,
Can I
performance.
persuade my
Yeah,
way out of there?
have him perform his way out. At least he gets a +2.
no. I
Oh,
want you to do an acrobat. Do a dexterity check.
a
Make a
dexterity.
dexterity check.
Yeah, because that's
Disadvantage
just
still?
as helpful.
Nice 11.
Yes, unfortunately.
Nice
No.
11.
Hey, you're wiggling, and you're like you're able to get your hands, move them up a little bit. You're moving out. You're getting out, but you need to roll better.
Mm, It's,
You
it's
spend the
working.
first you spend the first hour kind of moving, and not quite. Roll one more time.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
You spend
Why
the
can't I roll like a
second
19 and an 18?
you spend the second hour trying to roll out, but you don't make any
Mhm.
progress at all. Uh, I I want the other two guys who are passed out, Rudolph and Seth. Please roll a d6 for me, please. About halfway through the night.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Come on,
Hi,
Rudolph.
welcome back to the party.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh, Rudolph's gone.
As you're pulling out your arm, and your head kind of whips to the side, and you didn't really know that that Seth was there, and you kind of hit him on the head, on his temple. The side of your head hits the temple if a snake has a temple, and you
Where?
shock him like a wake, kind of like oh god, and then like it's you have dark vision, so you can kind of see around you, and then like your vision goes from like white into like dark that your normal vision. You kind of like see stars almost as your vision comes clear.
Rudolph, if you can hear my voice, roll a d6. Oh, roll a d6, Rudolph.
Seriously.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I like that.
You got this. You got this. No
Come
worries.
on.
Yes!
Yeah, baby. He's awake. Now let's
Oh my
get
god.
out of
The
here.
gang's all
Turn into
here.
a freaking rodent with teeth.
The
Yes.
entire
us out.
barrel is
The
awake.
gang escapes the giant encampment.
The gang gets out of a barrel.
Felgrim, go ahead and roll
Yeah, the
two
gang
more.
gets out of the barrel.
Roll two more.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Rudolph, can you help? Are you able
Rudolph,
to transform into
wild
something
shape
small?
into something
I'm
tiny.
like coming to, and I'm like, oh, this barrel.
Yes, with this barrel.
The one and only.
I need you
No,
to
I
turn
was
into
not
something
fresh
like a
whole
beaver.
You were in the barrel last time.
Rudolph, listen to me. Pay attention. I need you to turn into something like a beaver. Something with teeth that can chew through these ropes.
Hey, Kyle, you're not there.
I
Wow,
thought he
that
had
was
the
a
barrel with
great
him.
idea. That was a great idea I had when I
No,
I thought it
told
was
you're
in the barrel.
tree.
No, I'm in the because he moved
No,
me
you're
again.
in the tree.
No, I forgot. I thought the first night I was in the tree, but then I was all with you guys.
So, I go ahead and wild
Listen,
shoot into a rat.
Rudolph. Yes. He's doing
All right.
it. It's
Johnny.
working.
as you wild shape into a rat, your body begins to slowly shrink down. Both Theth and Hal are also set free.
You mean Theth and Felgrim?
Or Felgrim, what did I say?
Hal.
Theth and
Hal.
Felgrim.
Hal.
Yeah, Theth and Felgrim.
Really sending us mixed messages on where Hal's located.
Right.
Yes.
That's why I was like, I thought it was in the barrel.
Before we do that, before this all happens, before that happens, by the way, let's go ahead and do. Hal, you got hour 1, hour 2, and hour 3. You don't know what's happening. It's been about an hour. You're staring at the barrel. You don't see any movement. You don't hear anything. You don't know any of the stuff that they just did.
Nope.
So you're not sure when to break out or do your thing.
As soon as it's dark. And I'm
It's
attention
dark.
to.
And we'll say it's dark and about an hour goes by.
Okay. Then in that time, I'd like to be trying to break out.
Okay, go ahead. One more.
Yeah.
As you flex your muscles and you kind of you kind of pop one of your hands free. Go ahead and roll again. You try to yank your other hand out. You use your other hand to pop the other one free too. Now both your hands are out.
I'm gonna reach for my dagger to cut. Can I? Or is it too much under the? Is it too underneath?
It's too much under it right now.
Gotcha.
Your entire waist is underneath it.
Gotcha. Well, keep working the ropes.
Keep going.
Work that.
You go to do it one more time. Oh, okay. So the 12. Oh, yeah, there you go. So we got 12 and 14.
And 12 and 11.
12 and 14. You start to kind of shimmy the ropes down, and it's kind of you're not pushing it. The rope isn't shimmying down your body. Your hands are free. The next 20 minutes goes by, and you're kind of putting your hands underneath it, stretching the rope as much as possible, and then moving. And then slowly you're shimmying out.
Then once
you get the rope to about down to your waist, and you're trying to get it over your enormous birthing hips.
Why the birthing hips?
And it doesn't seem to be. And roll one more. Right? Roll. Yeah, I guess it's still not slim enough though.
That didn't help.
Nope. Keep going. Do another one.
How many hours is it gonna take? 16.
Keep going.
5. I'm gonna be out. Right.
How many hours will it take? 1.
All right.
2.
About this time, you're having a tough. You're having a tough time pushing it
I just
over
want
your
to try
hips.
and work. I just want to try and work the ropes so I can get to my dagger.
You feel your dagger. You can feel the hilt of your dagger, but you can't physically grab it because it's underneath the rope still. You can feel the top of it, but you're trying.
I'd like to focus that on doing that instead of so much just trying to get out. Because if I can get to the dagger, that gets me out.
About that time is when all three of you are awake, and you. We're gonna move over back to them, and you transform into a rat. All three of you are free now in the barrel, still smushed together, but free, soaking wet, and your body feels like you've just fallen off of a cliff.
I'm gonna just eat a hole through the barrel and get out.
All right, make an attack roll as the rat.
To hit the barrel.
I think I know what a pile of crap feels like now.
I've been muted this
Nice.
Is there a hole or something I can look through?
You start shoot. No, there's no hole in it at all. As you guys kind of start shifting around, you see this little
Where's
the
the
little
trail?
rat start to chew a little tiny hole through it. Roll another one.
Can I
Me?
No,
stealthily
uh,
peer,
Brian.
open up the top of the barrel?
You put your hands on the top of the barrel, and
Find a
you
knot in the barrel. You poke
start
out.
to push up, and there's something heavy on top of it.
Ah, shit.
Make another attack
Coiled
roll,
knot.
Rudolph. You can. All right. You start to keep chewing at it. Your nose is poking out of the bottom of the barrel. The wood's pretty thick, but you're hitting it.
Yuck.
Another 10 minutes goes by, and you're kind of gnawing through it. Seth, do you want to do anything?
Hey, 22.
Um,
Do I get through? Go ahead.
I'm going to
You're free. Everybody's free, and you guys all have all of your spells, unless you need components for your spells. You don't have any of the components. Like, let me know what spell you're trying to cast.
I need like
And then
mistletoe and like water and stuff like that.
You have
Seth,
spit.
is there anything that you can do, like to quiet us? Is there anything you can do to give us like insight on what the hell is going on out there?
you know, I wish I could, but I'm gonna have to say no. I'm mostly good for making being anti-magic, some healing, and
Maj.
a lot of necromancy.
Okay, well, we need to figure out how to get to Hal. And then we need to figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Out of
Can you
curiosity,
bust
how
a
many
hole in
bones do
this?
you need? What if it was like just
About
a
this
hand?
time, yeah, you guys notice the rat squish its way through this tiny little hole you didn't even think a rat could probably get through. But at this time, it is in the middle of the night, like almost dead middle of the night. You and the rat is outside.
Digby, can you tell us what's on top of the belt?
Outside.
Can you
also-
move what's on top of the barrel?
Hear me, Richard?
What's on top of
Hold
the
on,
barrel,
I'm not on the right.
Digby?
What are you trying to do? Look.
Yeah, I'm looking for Hal. I rolled a 24 perception.
You looking around. Do rats have dark vision?
They do to 60 feet. And I have a 30-foot movement, so 40-foot movement.
You
We're a
don't
mobile rat.
see. You're looking around, and you kind of scurry around a bit, and you see them sleeping on the ground, but you don't see Hal right away.
I scurry back over to the barrel.
First make an intelligence check as the rat. Wait, unless do you keep all of your except
I
for
keep intelligence. It's the same.
check.
Yeah. It's 10. Oh, I got 11.
Nice.
Okay. Damn it. All right. So you're smart enough to look up. So you're looking around, and you look up, and after about 30 minutes of searching for him, you finally see him hanging from a tree over there. Hal, go ahead and make a perception check with disadvantage if either rat. No, you don't. You don't. You don't have dark vision, so
12 and 21.
you're too distracted on trying to get yourself out. Now you see the hilt of your dagger, and you're using both hands trying to push the rope down so you can get a good grip on your dagger.
Mhm.
Go ahead and make another strength check. Disadvantage. As your hand shifts into a position and you lift up and you pull, and you pop it out, and you now have your
Crazy.
dagger in your hand.
Nice. Start cutting my ropes free.
All right, as you begin cutting, and these things are pretty thick. So, which one are you cutting? Yourself free or your ankle? Those are two different ones.
To begin with, myself free.
Okay, gonna take a few minutes.
Yep, and then
So
go
as
with my
you
ankle.
as you do that, Rudolph, you look up and you see the robot carving on himself, trying to free himself with a knife.
I'm gonna go ahead and revert shape. Oh, how closer is the rest of the crew?
You're about 15 feet away from the nearest frost giant.
No,
15 is not very
okay,
far.
I'm not close though.
And the barrel is about 20 feet from the nearest frost giant. Is it me or is he cutting in it?
He's cutting out hella. That's a great frame to freeze on. Well,
Well, take a second.
and he dropped.
Belgrim and Death, what? I can't understand what you're saying, really.
Said something about going back to the barrel.
All right, you go back to the barrel. And Theth and Felgrim, as you guys are see the little rat leave, what do you do?
I'm gonna be like, so what's on top of the barrel? You see anything?
You say that.
Wait, did he come back?
Nothing.
And everything's all black.
No, he's gone right now.
I'm gonna look through the hole that he just climbed through. He's a giant rat. I mean, that's a pretty big hole, right?
Oh no, he just said a regular rat.
He's just a regular rat. Okay, still a rather large.
I heard him
hole.
say he just said rat. He didn't say giant rat.
That's fine. That's fine.
I would imagine the intelligence is the same, and because he keeps his stuff, right? His stats. It just wouldn't be the damage. Yo,
If he
you're
turned
not a giant
into
rat, you're a rat.
Yeah, you're just a regular rat.
Change your stats.
Back.
So, anyways, the hole is a little tiny. You peek your head down there to see that little tiny hole, and I mean, rats are pretty big to begin with. So but the hole is much smaller than you think. You look out.
The hole,
Sort
the
of.
size
I
of
mean, you don't.
the
It's
soda
too
pop
dark
top,
outside. You don't see anything.
like
Yeah.
the top of a soda pop can.
Oh
You know, like if you,
Mm.
the circle of the rim.
It's too dark out there. You don't
Seth,
see anything.
do you have dark vision? Seth? Seth?
Seth.
Huh?
It's
Do
knocked
you have
out again.
dark vision?
I couldn't hear anything. Yes, I do.
Can you see anything? It's no use. I can't see anything.
Look through the hole.
What are you talking about? You have that totem that gives you dark vision.
Oh, I know. I just didn't want to activate it. I only get like 7 casts.
Oh, you have to activate it.
And they don't recharge.
6, because I've already used it, I think.
Do I?
Oh,
see
are you
anything?
looking?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You look out and you close one eye. You look out and you can see the forest. See a bunch of leaves, a log. Nothing. The typical forest.
I mean, I can't see much, but I guess if I can see some forest, that's about it.
You don't see the giants? Oh, God.
No.
Okay. Think.
As you do that, the rat walks back, goes back into the hole, or
Ah, crap!
No, I don't go back into the hole.
you pop your head in the hole.
Yeah,
and
I'll
then
pop my head
back out.
in the hole, and then I'm gonna like back out, and then revert shape. Can I just bust open the barrel?
Just take what's on top off.
So you
Oh,
you
there's something
revert.
on top.
Yeah, you revert shape, and as you make a stealth check as you're reverting.
I don't think I need to.
Just seeing how loud you are. Oh yeah, with disadvantage. That's right.
Need it.
You're fine. And you revert, and you look up, and you look around, and this barrel is about as tall as you are, maybe a little bit short, probably underneath your chin.
Okay.
It's a large barrel,
Time.
and there is a large bag on top of it. And it's kind of one of those biker bags where it kind of has the pulled knot at the top.
Yeah, 1 second.
Like a satchel?
I'm looking at my traits and stuff.
Satchel. Satchel? This is a satchel.
Yeah.
Will disguise self make me 1 size bigger to like take it off?
Does it? I don't think so. Does this guy's self do that?
Oh, is it your furball disguise self?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
that helps you blend into like normal crowds.
got it.
It makes you
Yeah,
appear
it's about
smaller.
3 feet short.
I
and then
think-
opposite.
That's actually kind of lit. 3 feet shorter.
I do have powerful builds, so I count as a large thing when my carrying capacity and weight I can push, drag, or lift. So I want to try to
Ooh,
lift
can
the
you get this
bag
bag?
up.
All right.
Rudolph, are you out there?
Make a strength check with disadvantage, and also a stealth check with disadvantage.
Another one show up.
Okay. As you grab this bag and you pull it's pretty heavy, even for you.
What's the large capacity? Is it like if you're a medium, you can only move like half of your weight, or large can move 100% of their
Oh
weight?
no, I'll say that. I forgot about powerful build. Yeah, you pull, you start to pull, and this thing is actually pretty heavy. And you pull this bag off, but the bag, you pull it, and it just goes, ha! And it plops off, and it makes a noise, a loud noise, hitting the ground.
Ugh. I get the top off barrel pretty fast, and then I cast. Fucking where the hell's Hal?
As you start to reach for the top of the barrel, you start to hear growling. What do you do? Quick.
I cast absorb. Oh no, never mind. That's a reaction.
Start to hear growling. What do you do? Quick.
I cast pass without trace on 3 of us, and if Hal's
Eh.
within 30 feet of me, I hit him too.
Okay, that takes 6 seconds. Now what? You got to do something. You cast the spell, and then
I tell him, get out of the barrel. Did I get the top off?
Oh, you're still reaching for the top, even though something's.
Yeah.
You hear something. All right. So
By
as
the-
you reach
I cast
over, it
that
starts.
while, before I open the
Digby,
barrel.
Digby, go to your equipment and where it says weight carried, click on that. Because I can push, drag, or lift 1,000 pounds. So you should be able to push, drag, or lift quite a bit.
All right. Let me go
But
back.
I'm
Let me go.
encumbered right now.
Let me go back real quick.
My push,
Pass,
drag, and lift is 660.
pass without a trace doesn't make you sound like nothing
No.
after.
No, yeah.
No,
You just
after you're
don't
already
leave
hurt.
foot-
So let's try this again. You take the spell back if you want, or do you want to keep it?
Well, only one thing's hurting me. And then I have still the stealth to hide buff.
So you start to reach for the top of the barrel after it falls down, and you stand up and start to reach for it, and you start to hear a growling sound, like a.
And I cast Pass Without Trace on myself and the two people in the barrel.
Okay. Then what?
And
You need a
open the
reaction.
lid.
Okay. As you open the lid, you reach your head over and start opening the lid, and right in front of your face is a white ice wolf.
In the barrel. You picked the
No,
wrong barrel.
as you lift the lid off, the white ice wolf heard the bag fall off of it, and now you're standing there with the lid in your hand, looking down the wolf.
Give him some good berries.
I'm going to improvise the lid as a weapon and smack the wolf.
Start
As
running.
you do that, as you take the lid and you throw it and you smack the lid, smack him, the wolf starts to starts to make sound as all three of the giants start to wrestle around. All of a sudden,
Get out of the barrel fast.
Theth and Rudolph,
No.
Hal, go ahead and make a couple of different attacks with the dagger for me. Actually, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. A few minutes goes by, and all of a sudden, you start to hear the, and then you hear the wolf bark and make a noise as you start to see all the giants start to move around. You're still up there. You're free. You're free of the around your body.
I'd like to take a swipe, land, and then stealthily make my way to where the bag of stuff is.
Okay. So as you first, we'll do this first. You cut yourself down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's gonna take a few minutes because the rope is so big, and you start to cut yourself down as you see the giants start to wake up and stand up.
Yep, it's now or never.
All right. So you're gonna continue to cut yourself down.
Uh-huh.
All right. Theth and Rudolph, Theth and Felgrim, you got one action. What do you want to do? As you see the barrel lifted off, you hear the growling and you hear the sounds of the ice frost giants start to make noises, and you Felgrim, you just hear like weird
one
giant
action?
talk.
Just
Yeah,
run.
you hear
You guys
weird
run
giant
and-
talk. But Theth, you hear what's going on? You know them waking up like, what the hell? So each of you go ahead, go one.
I'm crawling out. And I'm running. I know that's 2 actions, so I guess only crawling out. Uh-oh.
Crawling out and moving. Okay, you can do that.
I'm trying to get out of there.
away.
Gonna
Run
do the same
away.
thing.
Yep.
Run away.
Run away! Run away!
Both of you are doing that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hide.
Run
All right, we're going to go ahead. I want everybody to roll initiative because
Initiative.
we are...
Kablam. Woohoo!
Fucking cool.
Yay.
Where is the map with all the giants on it?
Oh, did you move
Thanks,
us
roll
and then move it?
20.
Oh, no, it's right here.
Yay.
Piece of shit.
Is there a way to mute the DM so he can't hear us talk about something real quick?
No.
No.
No, it's not possible. Because anytime we talk about anything, he just makes contingencies for it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, I mean, I need to know what's going on.
Uh,
Anyways, so, all right. So
no,
just so you guys
trust.
know, you're
but I
all
would
at
rather say it in the last second.
you're all at 1/4 health still.
Wait, what?
And
Wait, again?
Didn't
yeah, you guys never took a lot. You haven't been taking a long rest.
no? Didn't
Oh, I
Dan?
healed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan healed 17 to everybody.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Well,
that.
Oh, short
yeah, when I
rest.
first-
Minus max HP.
Wait, when did you do that, Dan? In the barrel just
that
now?
was a no.
That was a long time ago.
That
Yeah,
was
no,
before the barrel the
then you're-
first time.
And you're back down to 1/4 because all the damage you took from being dragged on the floor and the floor of the forest and hitting and drowning, like you're still alive,
Okay. So I'm back at 10.
but you're all back at 1/4. All right, let me find a barrel real quick. Yeah. Let me move you guys over here, huh? Should... Okay, let's go. Barrel. Put death. Death and Pilgrim. Rudolph is right outside of it. The wolf is right there. I'm gonna put one ice giant here, one ice giant here, one ice giant here. And Hal is 15 feet away from me. Five, 10. All right, and
Nightbot.
let's
Welcome to
do
the
initiative.
stream. Violets_TV. Welcome to the stream.
I rolled a 3.
Roll an 8.
20.
1.
21.
Theft is 1. Rudolph, what was yours? I'm sorry.
8.
8.
Yeah.
Pilgrim.
3.
And we'll go for the Frost Giant. And the. Five.
Yeah. They all share
Yeah.
it? No, good. They each get a different one.
No, they'll all share.
Oh. Sometimes that can be brutal when you have dudes who hit real hard.
They're all low though.
No, trust. It's just, you
We're
have
all
4 or
low.
5 guys that all hit at the same time. And so then they're all next to one person. 4 or 5 frost giants take a swing on one guy at a time. Yeah, that can get a little brutal opposed
Okay.
to when you break it up.
So we'll go. Pilgrim, you climb out of the burrow. I'm going to say that's an action, and then you use your action to move. You said.
Yes.
Okay. Well, so let me control you right now.
Running
5,
away.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright.
Theth, what about you? Would you want to run in the same direction,
Um,
or are you staying put, or what are you doing?
I'm going to. I'll run in the same direction.
That's climbing out of the barrel. That's your action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll say that's where you are. And then we're going to start combat from right here. We'll start combat with you. You are cutting. You're cutting the rope. You have a small amount left. You can choose to cut yourself
I just
down. It's a
like to
free
cut
action.
myself down.
Okay, free action. Bam! You hit the ground. You're prone.
Okay. So I have to use half my movement to get up. Okay, then I will use half my movement to get up. Where's the stuff? I saw the bag of stuff when we were.
You don't know where the bag of stuff is right now.
Okay. Well, do I see where their tent is or where their stuff would be, or where I would think that kind of a thing is? Because I'm going to stealthily make my way that direction.
Make a perception check
Okie dokie.
with disadvantage.
Bam! Take that perception check. Look at that, 10. I can see everything.
Not dark vision.
One more time.
Oh, okay. Boom.
All right. It's
Nice.
it's
Blowing it up.
pretty dark.
Mhm.
You definitely see the frost giant starting to get up on your immediate left. That's all you
Okay.
see.
Well, I'm gonna book it at least into a place where I can hide. Book it to cover that I can hide in, so I can
Alright.
try and
You'll
scope out.
probably go the
Yeah.
opposite direction then.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check just to see how slow how
Bam.
disadvantage. Yeah.
No,
All right.
not at disadvantage.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
All ability checks are at disadvantage when you're exhausted.
But I'm not exhausted. I'm a robot, and I wear a cloak that gives me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I wear a cloak that gives me,
That's a 12.
advantage on
It's a
stealth.
12 anyways. So go ahead and move yourself whichever direction you want to go.
Well, I know it's a 12 anyways, but I'll take my 12 anyways. I guess
And
that's
you can use your
stealthy.
you can
I'd
use
like to
your
use my
action to move.
Yeah, also. I mean, I can't really tell what's, cover or not. I mean, if this is a big rock, I'm like, yeah, okay, hide behind the big rock over here. But really, if this is where they are, I'd want to, okay, I can move another 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, actually, your action would be stealth check. So you move 30 feet. Move 30 feet from where you were before, and we'll just say you move away as far away as you can and hide behind a tree with
Yeah,
your stealth
here you
at
go.
12.
Tree. There's a tree right there, or I guess that would be like right behind it. Hiding behind
Alright.
a tree.
All right. So you think you're hidden.
Yep.
As you smash down on the ground, stand up and run as far as you can.
Mhm.
Next up is that's
Hey,
the dice roller.
Actually, this is a perfect time for that, right?
You can use your action surge. Yeah.
Surge. Action surge to move myself around closer. It's like I want to stealthily move myself around so I can see. Like, I guess I can do another perception check from here to see if I can see, the bag of our stuff. So we need to get that back. So we take off. And that's the barrel. Okay, that's the barrel way over there. Oh, okay. Actually,
You
if
can't
that's
see
where
that,
the
though.
barrel is.
If
Oh,
you're
no,
if
okay.
are
I can't
you
see
are
that far?
if are you yeah, you can't see. You can barely
Okay,
even
okay,
see
I didn't
30.
know that.
You can see 15 feet in
Gotcha.
front of you without dark
Then I'm
vision.
just gonna stick with the plan that I had, which was try and find that bag.
All right.
Do I remember? Do I remember which frost giant was carrying it last time? Like this guy had a skull for a headpiece, or this dude like had major necklaces. He had a big white beard, but it
Yeah, you
didn't.
could recognize it if you walked up closer to him.
Got you. I mean, I won't say how much closer. If I went stealthily sneak, boom.
Oh my gosh.
I'll move there, move half my movement, and I will do a perception check to see if I can see anything better.
You do know that this was the one who had the bag at one point. Yes.
Gotcha. At one point, at least. So I'm hoping to see. Do I see anything around?
You do not see the bag in your
Gotcha.
sight, in his sight now.
In his sight. Gotcha. Is there a fire or anything that's
No, there's no
illuminating?
fire.
No fire. Okay. Well, no, I'm gonna keep moving my way around this rock. That's 30 feet right there. Was the perception check, I guess, my action?
No, the perception check was free. The stealth check was your action.
Okay, so I need to do another stealth check because I moved again?
No,
Or...
that is your stealth check.
Oh, it just sticks with me. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Because it's still
then...
the same turn.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah, action surge. So yeah, then I know we... Oh yeah. So then yeah, I guess I'll move myself right there. That was my full 30 feet of movement.
Okay. All right. Next up is Felgrim. You're up.
I'm gonna stealthily move away. Hold on, I'm trying to scroll. I'm gonna go.
See if you guys see the bag.
I can only go 15 feet, so. Carl, where did you go? Whatever, I'm going this way. Ooh, all 15 feet.
You can only go 15?
Right, am I still exhausted?
Yeah.
Don't I have half walking
Isn't
speed?
that level?
Or
Isn't
movement
that level
speed?
3?
2. Speed halved.
No. Then you guys have feet. There you are right now. Death is gonna move back then. 5, 10, 15.
It doesn't like update.
So
on
you
my
that's as far as you can go, Dan, if you want to move away.
Where I am right now.
Yeah, where you are now.
All right.
Violence underscore.
Unless you want to
One-
use your action
Welcome
to move.
to the stream. Nightbot.
Unless you want to
Oh,
use your
sorry,
action.
like a dash.
Yeah.
One sec. Ugh, okay, cool. All I can do is that. Yeah, I guess I'll dash. Take a dash action. Does that also only count for 15 more feet?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah. I'm getting the F out of there. And I'm hiding. Oh, can I hide if I take my dash action?
No.
Negative.
Oh, then no. I'm going to hide.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check
You skipped me, Richard.
with a plus. No, I didn't.
Oh,
You're 8.
Aren't I 8?
28.
Yeah, it's Felgrim's turn right now. Disadvantage.
Manadeth. Welcome to the stream.
20.
We
No
just
way.
Okay.
Yeah, wouldn't it go Rudolph, then me?
Welcome to the
Yes.
stream, Manodeth.
Al is 20. Felgrim is
Uh-huh.
19.
Men, no death.
No, I
Rudolph
have
is
3.
Whatever it is.
I have you at 19.
We are currently
I
fighting
don't know
some
why.
giants that we got caught by, and
Well,
Then,
the plan pretty much stays the same. for me.
trying to escape. It's not going too well.
Dang, how? All right, Rudolph, it is your turn. So we'll go. Let's just go backwards. 5, 10, 15. That's it, right there. All right,
Manadeth.
Rudolph, it is your turn.
Said
Perfect. I
spoilers
wanted
allowed in
them
chat.
to be closer because I was going to conjure 2 giant eagles. They're going to take one. I'm going to take one. I'm going to.
No spoilers.
So you're gonna conjure 2 giant eagles to do what?
Escape on.
I'm sorry, you cut out a little bit.
To escape on.
Just you?
So-
Both of them for you?
Me? No, one for me, one for the other 2 that are right next to me.
Okay, the giant eagle. Where? Come on, there's a fucking. I made it.
And
I made an eagle.
Beast, I don't know how that works, like, weight carry wise.
I think a giant eagle can carry 2 people.
Okay. So I want them. I'm going to instruct the eagles to just take them up right now. So they have like an 80-foot fly speed. I want them like 80 feet in the air.
All right. So as two, you guys are both bolting as a giant eagle just comes down and snatches both Theth and Felgrim from the ground. And right after you do that, you turn around, Rudolph, and another giant eagle snatches you off the ground, and they takes off into the air and through the canopy and disappears into the night.
This is a cool way to die.
Dude, I hope those things go chasing you. Come on, chase them, chase them, chase them.
We need to go find Hal.
It's all right.
Hal needs to get our stuff. We'll regroup.
As
I'll get the stuff.
move all you guys out of there. So as you guys all take off into the night, the frost giants stand up and all start looking around.
By the way, Richard, I wanted to stay back and get Hal on mine.
Oh,
No, it's all right.
they won't. They won't be able to carry you
No.
and Hal. Just
No.
That's what I was
Very-
thinking too. I was gonna wild shape back down into a rat.
Don't worry about it. Just do what you're doing. I like how this is going for. I want to see what Richard does with it.
All right, let's do it.
I'm excited.
no. Well, let's because what he does matters. So
Okay,
That's
well,
true.
go ahead.
Circle back. I'll circle back after they're safe. They only have an
So-
hour, so they have to get
no,
as far.
let's do this. One giant eagle grabs both of them and takes off into the air. You have another giant eagle. What do you want him to do?
I want him to get me 80 feet in the air, and I'm searching for Hal. I kind of knew where he was, but if I went back to where he was hanging, he wouldn't
So
be there
you-
anymore. I'm gonna go back to there.
So that was your action and your movement. So you sit there and you start looking around for Hal. You do not have dark vision, so
Yeah.
you can't see
Yeah, that's
anything.
my
Plus,
turn.
so that is your turn.
I don't have dark vision. You're right. Do the Eagles have dark vision?
The eagles do have dark vision, yes. But
Thank
they've already used their
goodness.
turn.
Okay.
Low
Frost
vision.
giants stand up, use half their movement to stand up, and all three of them look around, and all three of them get to roll a perception check. Perception is +3. Here, I'll do these so you can see them.
See,
Because
the first one you did the first one was a 2.
oh, you can see it. 1.
Yeah.
That's the top one. And we're going to do this one right here.
Yeah.
And that one below it. Ooh. All right. They all stand up. One of them, this one right here, turns around. And Hal, you're searching for the bag, looking around, and you look up, and that frost giant locks eyes with you as he shouts in a language you and understand. And he 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right there, right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
2 swings with a great axe for each of them. Remember, what is your AC with the lower? You don't have your shield.
I'm dead. Don't worry. Just kill me. There's no way they can miss with their plus. It's physically impossible.
What if they crit fail?
No, they'll still hit me.
Okay.
What is your AC?
15.
15.
They have night.
Yeah,
they have,
yeah,
they have
yeah,
dark
you're dead.
vision?
Yeah, you're down. You're down, knocked out.
They have dark vision.
No, but yes, they. No, well, only one saw you.
But
The
they
one
all
right-
attacked me if only one saw me.
What he yelled out to the other ones that he's over here.
They're okay. Fine.
as you fall unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
They all see you fall down and begin looking around. Next up is the wolf. Wolf is going to move 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. The wolf sees the eagles snatch the other two people, start to take up. The wolf goes out in a full sprint and jumps after the eagles, misses it, but does not get it. Felgrim and Seth, it is your turn. Is there anything you want to do in the air, or you just because you can cast something, you kind of don't have control over this thing. It's kind of right now it's taking you up out above the canopy right now.
I muted myself. I'm gonna scream for Hal.
So this is kind of what I was talking about the whole if they all get to go at the exact same time.
Well, we can re-roll them and then
Well, no,
it'll.
it's if it was done in turn.
I
Who
just do
knows
it that way
when?
because sometimes we have a lot of same enemy, and it's been having 20 different turns. It's just
No,
and me having to
totally
figure out each
understand. But
one.
instead, in this particular case, I get 6 attacks.
Yeah, I know. Just 4, by the way, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what took us out last time too.
How far away are we?
I'm gonna say, let's see, how far did the Eagles move? 80 flying speed.
They're still in sight. They moved 80 feet.
They are
Most
probably
is like
they're probably about 120 feet up, I would say. You're about to break. I mean, you're moving at a diagonal pace. I'm assuming. So you're about to break the canopy. You're pretty far away. These things move pretty fast.
Careful, don't break it.
I would say they used half their movement to get to you. Grabbing you is like a free action, and then using their dash action to take off. That's what you said you wanted them to just grab him and take off.
Nightmare.
yeah.
Welcome to the stream. Violets_TV. Welcome to the stream.
All we can do is really circle back and wait and hide and hope they don't just pound him into the ground.
Yeah, I guess they'd just leave them.
Right. So we'd have to like get away and hide. Obviously, if we're like in the canopy or something, I have no control over it. So, as one last FU, I will cast guiding bolt at one of them.
You're
Or the one last
because like however far they can get in an hour is how far I want to like go. And then like we can take a short rest or a long rest or something.
Yeah, I definitely need a long rest.
So
Can we?
So what are we doing?
do like 10 acts.
I can't do anything.
Okay, so
How far away am I? Am I within 120 feet?
I'm gonna say you're right at the cusp of doing that. If you want to do,
Since I can't control these things, I will.
Oh, I will cast.
Go ahead, Felgrim, cast your spell.
I'm gonna attack that one.
I don't think that hits.
Oh my god.
No,
I can't
it
believe I
does.
rolled
It
a
does.
one.
It does.
Pretty average rolls there. Yes, oh, it does hit. Nice.
Okay.
So Richard,
That's
you want to
what-
throw the big map up?
Hold on. Let's find
Okay,
out.
Go ahead.
Let's we got to
I
figure
don't
this
know
out
what
because
you're doing.
we're almost done and Hal is down. So
I'm gonna cast Firebolt on that one. No. I'll cast... No, yeah. Shit, no. I'll cast Chill Touch just to be safe.
Chill Touch is a touch attack, isn't it?
No, actually, it's... I create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range.
All right.
I think it's called Chill Touch because it does cold damage.
No, it's actually necrotic.
Is it necrotic?
All right. Go
Yeah.
ahead and cast the spell, and we'll do damage. Now that hits for 9 damage.
Violets_TV. Welcome to the stream. Nipet.
All right.
Welcome to the stream.
Anything else you want to do, either of you two?
I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
All right. Hal, go ahead and make a death saving throw for me, please.
Nice.
Ooh, one good. All right. That is your turn. Rudolph, it is your turn. You are 80 feet in the air, scanning, looking for him. If you want to, you don't have dark vision. You can use your perception check to try to look for him, but you don't have dark vision, and you know that. And the other eagle, I'll let you guys all go at the same time. The eagles are in your possession. You can control them, and they can move if you want. We'll do it all in the same turn. It's all happening pretty fast.
Yeah. Can you tell me how far away, like 10 miles, is where we're at?
Well,
I want to kind of send the other eagle off. I might try.
okay, so let's think about this. The average person does 30 feet per turn, and the eagles fly 80 feet per turn.
Yeah, so it's going to be 80 feet.
So that's over double. So in a whole day, they could get 4 squared. I would say probably 4.5 squares.
Is each
hexes
square like
away.
5 miles? Wait, no, 2.5 miles? Yeah, that's about right. Is it
No,
kilometers?
each one is 10 miles. At 10 miles.
Oh, okay. Well, then they can only
So you
get a
can-
square away.
But they're only alive for an hour. So you can
Yeah,
have
that's
them
why they
fly.
can only get one.
So what do you want them to do?
So, yeah. All right.
just
So
want-
if I try to do these spells, that concentration and the eagles go away. So pass without trace is already gone. Get in.
Which is fine.
They're gonna. God damn it! I want to kind of keep you guys in range. We're gonna meet up in the air and we're gonna talk above this. And you're like, how'd you fix Hal the first time? Was he all fucked up and you just kind of grabbed him?
Yeah. I just picked him, or, drug him off the battlefield, and I tinkered with him, and I had help from people in the Slaver's Take, whatever.
Slayer's Take.
Slayer's Take. Thank you.
Why do you guys always
that's
think it's the
like-
Slaver's
Oh,
Take?
we're on-
I honestly say it so... I don't say it very often, so I always forget what it's called.
Yeah. All right.
Listen, I
So
know
you
the
guys.
death curse.
So right now we're gonna be out of combat. Neither of you guys know that he's down. So you guys are flying up and you're gonna have a meeting.
We
Yeah,
need
that's
to
what we're
go
doing.
back and get Hal.
We're going up like an additional 50
Okay,
feet
so
above.
get it-
the projected.
Okay.
Holy
so
shit.
let's do this then. Hal, I need you to roll a death saving throw.
Oh,
Roll another death saving throw for me, please.
and he's
Oh
up.
God! All right.
Nice.
You guys get so lucky with these death saving throws. All right, so we're gonna say as their turn progresses, the 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 for your guys' purposes, you guys go up and you guys have a conversation, and we'll get to that in a minute. Hal, you come to, and all of the the wolf and the ice frost giants have scattered, and you're up, you're awake. They are nowhere in sight. You can only see 30 or 15 feet in front of you, though.
Light a torch.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Shoot up the pole.
I don't see anything at all. Just the landscape. Like, do I see?
You see
know,
darkness around you. You see the shapes, the outlines of light of rocks.
well,
There's a campfire.
And you have one hit point.
yeah, I know. Well, I'm going to use my second wind.
I'm going to give you a couple of turns here.
So whatever that just said. Cool. That added 10 hit points. So now I'm at 11. Let's see, after that.
You have
to try and find. I would love to see if there's anything left, with a barrel. If I can find, them, or anything to see.
You can scan the area if you like.
Yes, that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to
Okay.
scan the area.
So we're gonna do this one at a time, and I'm gonna roll for the. So go ahead and roll an investigation check
The okie dokie.
with disadvantage.
I'd like to also. Okay.
You'd like to also what?
Everything is a disadvantage. I've got my hand on my
Chaotic
potion
_castle.
of gaseous form.
Welcome
Oh,
to the
nice.
stream.
All right.
The
Yeah.
whole point is I'd like to try and find. Yeah, I love that at disadvantage. That's beautiful. I'd like to try and find.
Welcome
our
to the
stuff,
stream, Chaotic Castle.
Grab it, and go.
Okay. You spend the next, I would say, 2 turns
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
looking around. You can audibly hear the giants speaking. And in the distance, as you're starting to move around, you're starting to look around. You go up. You walk up this rock, and you kind of fall over, kind of looking, and you fall on the ground, and you get back up, and you're kind of looking around, and you run into the barrel that you've been in, and below your feet is a large bag.
Lovely. Well, I look in the bag. Can I see in it?
Yeah. So
Is
your
it
next
yeah.
action is to open the bag and
Inspect the
it.
bag. Make sure it's what I want.
You see your flame blade, your shield, and you see his mace,
Uh-huh.
and you see Rudolph's 2 hand axes.
Okay. Anything else in there that's random, or that's just it?
That's all you see.
Okay. Well, I would Well, so I guess.
Oh, and somebody else had a shield, didn't they?
Yeah, Felgrim had a shield.
Yeah, Felgrim's shield, Felgrim's mace, your shield, your sword, and his hand axes, and also his crossbow.
I got basically our weapons.
Basically the regular weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
And your axe too.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, you probably wouldn't let me have any of the weapons. So
I'll let you grab all of your stuff. You can grab 4 things.
Well, see, here was my idea. If this is all right, DM.
Go ahead.
Sir, is I would. Let me put this up for you. I would grab onto the bag and drink the potion, which would then cast this, turning me and whatever I'm carrying into a corporeal mist. And then I, hide.
That's clever. That's clever because in a gaseous, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. That's a good idea. It's a very clever use of the gaseous form. So,
It can only work if you can actually carry it. How heavy is the bag? Is there extra stuff?
And yes, I can carry it. The bag doesn't weigh 500 pounds.
Empty crap out.
Yeah, you're right.
Doesn't it?
Clips, here's the deal.
The
I'm
bag
still
weighs
carrying it,
about.
and I can add,
How much can
your
you
2
carry?
hand axes
How
and
much can you carry?
another shield. Me, I can carry 500 pounds, and I'm wearing
I'm gonna say
100 on
it's
me right now.
right
so
on
I've
the
got
it's
another
right
4.
on the edge of that. So yeah, you can carry it, but it is one of the
'Cause
heaviest
I'll
things
put
you've
another
ever.
shield in my.
It's one of the heaviest things you've ever picked up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even know if you can lift it up. You start to lift it up and you can barely do it. I'm gonna say you grab one hand on it and hold on. Can you even? I know. I guess we've been allowing you to do regular potions before, haven't we?
Mhm.
All right.
Just drinking potions is It doesn't say anything in this potion about it not affecting
Constructs.
constructs.
That's fine.
So I
So
mean, you can rule it differently if you want, but
No, I think we're fine. We've already been doing health potions, so it's not. This would be.
Just like
as long as it doesn't say doesn't work on constructs, then
I'm gonna say since it's in your carrying capacity, you grab the bag with one hand and you drink the potion with the other. You
Yep.
instantly turn into gaseous form, and
now I fly at 10 feet.
everything you have is weightless for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So only one. So you can carry it with one hand. I'll allow
Mhm.
that. So you drink that. As you do, after you drink the potion and grab
Okay.
grab the bag,
Yeah,
drink the potion,
I
what do
can
you do?
only move 10 feet, but it's flying.
And it's for an hour.
Yep. I can occupy and enter a space that another creature is in. I have
Oh.
resistance to non-magical damage, and it has advantage on strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws. I can pass through small holes, narrow openings, and even mere cracks.
So what do you want to do now that
Though
you're
it treats
in gas
liquid
form?
as though it were a solid surface.
Giant butt cracks.
What do you want to do now that you're in gas
Well,
form?
now that I'm in gas form, I
Now that
want
you're
to.
a fart.
Yes, now that I'm a fart. Fart. I like this name.
You're not just an old fart. You're a fart.
Let's see. How far can we go? I'd like to just at this point in time.
You can go slow, but you can go.
Did I by chance, and this is something I guess I'd have to say is, did I see those
Did you see what?
eagles take off?
No, you didn't see that.
Didn't hear any or see anything? Okay, then I have no idea that they've gone anywhere.
I'll say you spend the first turn as they're coming towards you. You kind of looking around to see if you can see anything. You look in the barrel, you don't see anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess as a gaseous form, just kind of move around, and I'm going to go look for them. So if they're not in the barrel, some time I made it over there, they're not in the barrel, so I figured they escaped. Do I see anything on the ground that looks like footprints, possibly telling me which direction they may have ran off to?
Make a survival check.
Survival?
Yeah. With disadvantage because you're still exhausted.
Got you.
Yeah, you see him going in the direction that on the ground. You see him going in this direction, and then all of a sudden they disappear.
I don't see. Oh, I just okay. I'm just like boom, they're gone.
I'll let you move there,
Well,
and then you start to hear coming from directly in front of you. Trees getting hit, and you feel the air. I don't know if you feel it when you're in gaseous form.
it's blowing me around.
Your form starts to crystallize as the air around it starts to get a little bit colder.
Things are getting nipply. So I just make my way. I would say towards the direction that I saw that the footprints were going, just because they disappeared. Maybe they cast a spell, pass without a trace, and that's why I can't see their footprints anymore. I don't know. So I'm just gonna head that direction as long as I can
Okay.
in the gaseous form.
So, for the sake of brevity, we're well, you guys are up there, and you're talking about how you need to come and save Hal while you're up there, right? So, what would you guys
Correct.
do? How would you?
Yes.
Hal is on. Hal is not knocked out on the. Actually, you don't know where he is. You just know he's on the ground. What would you guys? You guys would want to come save him. So, what would your plan be to go and save him?
I say we rest in the treetops where we are right now, and we wait it out until they either stop making a lot of noise and go back to sleep, or they leave, and then we go back and look for Hal's body.
I can cast Conjure Animals 2 more times.
I'm gonna say that
Beautiful.
you probably want to go save
I
him.
think we
as
should get real
his
far
best
away
friend.
and
If-
then rest.
If we can get his body, I can use gentle repose to make his body not decay. And you guys said something about, and
He's
you
a
guys
construct,
said something.
doesn't
You're right. Never mind.
he? But yes, we can wait. What if we just wait for a good time? We can pass out a trace again and sneak in, so that way at least we're not making noise, and look for Hal. And if they're not even there, we can look for Hal freely. Maybe they ran off. Maybe they're not gonna go back.
That wolf almost got me. They totally followed us. I don't think they can see above the tree line.
Talking to yourself?
No.
Huh?
said
I
you're
heard him.
talking to yourself. I know. I'm asking you guys if you're going to respond to him.
Oh no. If
All three of you all three of you guys are up there talking to each other.
if we don't think they can see us above
Correct.
if we don't think they can see us above the tree line, then I definitely think that we should land somewhere, maybe not close by, because I bet those guys could probably fucking clear an acre no problem.
They're pretty slow. We need to get at least like 1,000 feet away at least.
Is Bryant here?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Did you
is.
not hear him?
He just said get 1,000 feet away. Is what. He
Oh,
said
I
we
can't.
need
I
to
can't
do.
hear him again.
Oh, you should
Reload.
reload, Richard. Not you, Rudolph.
Oh, okay.
Because we can all hear him.
All right. Well, let's just call it there then, because I don't want to reload
Yeah, I'm not
it. It's
hearing
almost
Richard
time.
at all.
Okay.
Hey, let's start trying to talk.
Yeah, I mean, we can. If I can't hear him,
His also takes forever to reload. I don't know.
That's
Okay.
true.
yeah.
I was
So,
thinking,
okay.
make more
you guys. So, what's the
we
plan?
each get
So I can't
4
hear him.
streams
So,
each of us.
what is the one of you two?
You
tell me.
guys are. It's funny because you're both talking at the same time and neither of you can hear each other.
Oh. Yeah,
What was your guys' plan? Just kind of fill him in.
As of right now, the plan is to
What's the
wait
plan,
in the tree
Rudolph?
line or the treetop, the canopy,
Mm-hmm.
approximately 1,000 feet or something.
Away.
Keeping in mind where they are, so that we can be mindful of getting back, and maybe I don't know. Yeah. We're gonna stay in the treetop because if they give up, we'll go back and we're gonna look for Hal.
And that's the plan.
Especially D&D Beyond helps actually. So Richard, if you want to
I can hear you now.
what was that? Hear me better?
Yep. That's
I can
exactly
hear you
right.
now.
Yeah, I just refreshed
You
D&D
wrote.
Beyond. I think the link gets old.
Yeah, Richard, you're right. You got it right.
And he's gone. Oh, he's back.
Yeah. I still can't hear Richard.
I'm here.
And it's
typing.
gone. We're gonna take this. We're gonna put it in this IRA account. We're gonna put it in the savings account. And it's gone.
He's again.
All right. Well, we'll end
So
it
we're
here.
not staying in the general vicinity. We're gonna do that. Move
So
1,000 feet
plan
away.
is to wait in the treetops approximately 1,000 feet away. so you can go back and look for Hal. And I put Hal is moving south in gas form, and we'll pick up right there next week. Okay?
All right,
Good
that sounds
escape,
good.
guys.
Yes.
I had no faith in you.
I
I'm
didn't
glad
either.
it's working.
Like, we'd all die anyway.
The Eagles were a great idea, by the way, and also Hal's clinch, death saving
On the
throw.
gas. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
The
Yeah,
gas.
both.
I handed him the gaseous form thing last time. We do that. We did that when Elena died.
Thank
All
God
right,
we did.
all right, guys. We'll pick up here next week.
All right.
Right.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us for this broadcast of D&D night. We will do this again next week, 5:30 p.m. You can also check out my schedule for any other future dates of streaming. I think the next day is Friday at 2 p.m. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you, players. And I want to thank the DM again, but he's already left, so fuck him.
Say bye-bye, Ronan.
Bye-bye, Ronan.
Yeah, everybody in the chat say bye to Ronan. Bye, Ronan. Bye.
Bye, Ronan.
Okay.
He's giving you guys thumbs up.
Nice. All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everybody. I have been Captain Papa Tart. I've been your captain for today's pleasure cruise upon the high seas of gaming. Oh my god, that was the cutest thing ever. Bye.
Pretzel rocks. Set now playing. Keep my bass by Dash.